I'm holding the Wii remote. I didn't know how loud this was gonna be. Oh, shoot. You're late, Rab. You are a big stinky. Let me make sure everything's all set up. Yep, the screen's full. Rad, it's time to, let's rumble, as the kids say. What do we do? We made this, advanced, yes. Just gonna oh, here we go. A new battle will begin. I wasn't sure how they were gonna handle it. Alright, let me amp that volume down a bit, because it's blowing my ears out. Don't know about yours. Look, we're all set up. It's glorious. Cool, so, welcome back, everybody. It's been a bit since we did Pokemon Rumble. It was supposed to just be my thing whenever I didn't have anything to do, but... excuse me. I didn't feel like doing Jack and Daxter tonight, so, there we go. It has been a hard day of, programming Rose Gold Heart. And I am very stuck, and I just wanted something nice and fun and easy to relax with. So, let's jump into it, huh? What was it? It was the fiery furnace that I feel like a Rhydon would be able to handle. It's murder time! Oh, shoot. We're not hitting anywhere near as hard as we used to, and I don't like it. Huh. That's a pretty beefy Ponyta, though. What are we? What do I hit, Yeah, that is, like, infinitely stronger than I am. Ain't that something? Fingers crossed for a punchy Rapidash. I'll take anything at this point. It's like we're brand new in this world. This is advanced mode. This is none of that that pussy shit we were doing on normal. This is where boys become men. Oh, that move is absolutely useless. This is where boys become men and women become very strong individuals that can pay taxes and stuff. I don't know. I was about to say, Rose Gold Heart's off to a good start. James found a shiny Pidgey, and I'm positive that the shiny rates are still just... Oh, it's based on 5th gen, so it's gotta be 1 in 8,192. This is more like high rank. I don't think there would be a G rank equivalent in this game unless it's just like a super advanced mode. Hello there, Druddick. There's a lot of enemies here. But yeah, he found a shiny in the beta before he had any Pokeballs. So it's not like even catching it would have done him any good. It's not like he could bring it with him. Or maybe he could, I don't know. But in his honor, Faulkner will forever have a shiny Pidgey. Though actually, in the when you get a fresh install of Pokemon Essentials, Faulkner's Pidgey is already always shiny, so it was meant to be. Like, it's just to teach you that you can make a... It's just to teach you that you can always make someone have a shiny or a nicknamed Pokemon. It doesn't have anything to do with, like, the shiny rates or anything, but... Well, it's more of a case of Comic sucks at balancing games, because he didn't think level 8 Slugma was going to be all that bad, and lo and behold, it was kind of the worst thing you could imagine. Which means I also kind of have to think about how I'm going to handle Faulkner, because ooh, Rally Ponyta. Oh hey, a Shieldon! How'd I poison a Shieldon? That doesn't make sense. That was, you got a full odds goddamn shot. Oh my god. Well, no, he broke the game because I didn't have a... What is this, a Monferno? Ah, so it is. I didn't have the game programmed to know what to do when you lose, because, you know, I've been beta testing with a team of... I've been beta testing with, like, a team of level, like, 20 mons. Just so I could, like, get through things faster. I kind of forgot that, like, you know, people can lose. But even in regard to that Slugma, I just took away its, I took away Rock Slide. It was a little too strong. Come on! Ah! We did it, we beat Monkey. Do you think we'll get Monkey? Give me Monkey. Oh, no Monkey. Juice me, daddy. Yeah, I'm trying to make the game harder, but clearly that was, well, harder. It's a Pokemon game. Starting out as intensely as I did probably wasn't the best idea. I'm going to alter that. There's no reason it has to be like that. Let's throw one of these ponies. Oh, multiplayer. No, that's not going to do me any good. Let's use Ember. Let's go to the Silent Forest and burn it down with a horse. Yeah! Budu! Oh, he's dead. Oh, they're all crying when I kill them. Dude, the Burmy black market in Pokemon Go recently has been insane. One dude came back from Czechoslovakia, or the Czech Republic. I don't know what it is nowadays. Czech. And he found a bunch of sandy Burmies, and we're all like, "Oh my god, please give me one!" And a bunch of blue Shellos, and it's like, I've never been this invested in Shellos and Burmy. Ooh, that one is beefy. Yeah, if anyone's interested, Monster Hunter Generations is on sale for $30 on the, was it the eShop? Very much worth it. I like it a lot. It's very fun. You're, yeah, you're like 8 minutes late. You're fine. I started earlier than usual, so not surprised if someone's, or started, yeah, earlier than usual. Wouldn't be surprised if someone didn't, someone slipped through the cracks. I haven't gotten a blue Chalice yet, but, he did give me a Volbeat. And that was lovely, because, you know, we don't have those here in the US. So it's always nice getting a regional. Yeah, we are all swimming in Cherums and Snorlaxes. Though he cut a... Ooh, hello, Chansey. You want to join the squad, even? Oh, fuck. It's the hardest a Chansey has ever hit. Oh. But now it's cool. Take another Budu. Or a shitload of Budus. Come on. Give me more bud. They're my buds. Yeah, seriously, that guy was like throwing like hand grenades. Pew! I've got plenty of pink Shellos. I just, I don't know, I prefer blue, and they just happen to lock that one to the other side of the world. It's nuts. If I want these blue polygons, I have to go across an entire planet to get it. And I think that's beautiful. Well, we might have to grind some more, because, grind for some better mons, rather. Okay, so if I find a shiny, I'm not going to lose it. Cool. Wonderful. I was actually kind of worried about that earlier. I was like, oh my god. Like, I figured it would be the case, kind of like how shiny raid bosses in Go have a 100% catch rate. But, wasn't going to assume, because that's a fantastic way to get disappointed. Here comes Grottle. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck! I really thought I was going to do better there. Alright, Ponyta, come on out to play. Oh, Christ, that's cool. He's gonna throw a hissy fit, so I'm gonna kill his babies. Ooh, beefy. Yeah, that razor leaf kind of hit really hard. Oh god, I think this is like the first upload I've been able to like talk about my new job. It is cool. That's all I really can say. I didn't sign an NDA or anything, but it's not like we're doing anything all that major anyway. It's cool. I'm very, very glad I got picked up here. Uh-oh. James, you weeaboo, it's called Rumble Blasts, I think. I said I was gonna buy it last time, and I gave someone an offer. Yeah, you don't have to donate. Oh god, he's gonna do it anyway. If you hear it before it goes through, don't do it. You have so much more you can spend that on. It's called Rumble Blast, and I didn't end up buying it last time because, why didn't I do? Oh, I gave someone like an offer for $1 less, and they straight up ignored me. There he goes. Thank you very much, my man. HJO1OP2. Thank you for the $1. You the bomb. I mean, it's not like government; it's local government. Like, I'm not privy to any like game-ending secrets. I'm making recycling PSAs for my local area. And it's true, we actually got to shoot a PSA about recycling, and it was cool. Actually, I wonder if I am allowed to talk about this kind of stuff, because I know they watch some of this stuff. It was fine. I got to do some community outreach, is how I'll place it. No, I want Finion. Boy, Piplup sure is beefy, huh? Probably not going to talk too hard about the ins and outs. I record, we shoot, and we edit. It is what I do on YouTube, but with bigger stakes and bigger rewards. That's pretty much what I'm here for. Get to play with some real cool cameras, though. That's what I really missed about Towson. After I graduated, I'm like, oh, now I can't practice like good cameras anymore. And now they're like, oh yeah, here's this really expensive camera, go nuts with it. And it's like, oh, okay. Carp! Oh, they're dead. Did he just splash at me? But it's very fun. I haven't worked, like, even when I worked at Panera, I didn't usually pull 8-hour shifts. I was usually just running like 6-hour shifts. So it's been kind of it's been a new experience, like not really a new, but I haven't held a fucking job since 2015. That was mostly because, you know, I was in college and I wasn't working during college. It's been cool doing 8-hour shifts again, but like it doesn't even feel like I'm working 8-hour shifts. Like one time, like we were setting up to edit, and we got a lot of the edit done. He's like, "All right, cool. It's lunchtime." I'm like, "Shit, have we really been here for 4 hours?" He's like, "Yeah, you didn't notice?" I'm like, "No." So I feel pretty good about that if I'm not noticing the time passing. That's probably not a good thing in case I ever have meetings or shit, because I have gone to go to a couple meetings. And they're cool too, because they're meetings about things that I think are cool. I feel very professional when I'm in them, and that's really all I need to be happy. I got like an official badge and everything. No, I mean honestly, I don't doubt you. Use this as a podcast. Why don't you? No, I mean, it really just kind of is. I'm just glad to be here. It's a lot of... Ooh, Tentacruel. Oh, big boy, too. Juicy. Ooh, Luminions. And we get hour-long lunch breaks that we are, as I was told by a boss, who was like, we're encouraged, and she looked at me and said, in a way that pretty much said, use your fucking hour. Especially because you're getting paid hourly, so use your fucking hour lunch break. Get hour-long lunch breaks, and me and my pal, because my Pokemon Go pal is my supervisor right now, we walk around to the town, and he's got like a Pokemon Go route that is very efficient. So it's been cool. I'm getting a lot more steps in because now instead of kind of relying on the treadmill for the day, I'm getting my 5 kilometers in just during my lunch break. And everyone's really accepting there. Like, I kind of like, you know, you walk into a new job and you're like, I don't know, like, what's the politics of it like? Am I gonna fit in right away? And here it was just like, oh yeah, we've all been here for like a decade or so. Whatever, ask me anything and I'll just give you a straight answer because it's better when we're more efficient that way. Though it is a pretty strict dress code, especially we have like commissioner days, because that's kind of why our whole division exists, is to record those meetings. And we have to wear like suits and ties during that apparently. Though that was the day I was out shooting. So, I kind of missed all that. It's mostly the shoes. I had to go get new shoes because my old ones were, they were like kind of just like dress shoes, so I wasn't really thinking, ooh, I'm going to use that Finneon maybe. Yeah, because that moveset looks like crap. What was I saying? What is normal guard? That's pretty cool. Like, cause my old shoes I didn't really ever intend to like really walk around in, and I was taking a shower the other day. I'm like, why do my heels sting so bad? And I looked down, and they weren't there anymore. No, I'm just... What are these? Oh, Stunkies. I looked down, and apparently my shoes have been cutting into my heels really badly, and I was bleeding. And I'm like, oh, fuck. So, you know, the very next day I went out and bought shoes. Kind of spent the rest of my, I'm not going to say the rest of my savings, because that implies that I'm very bad at spending money, but, I used the rest of my fun budget to, just get a new pair of shoes so I can kind of survive the work week. Because making a decent amount when I actually get the cash after my first paycheck, I'm not going to be hurting for money anymore. Though it also helps that really the only bills I have to pay right now are just like my phone and my phone and my car insurance. So with the amount I'm making even part-time, those are not even a fucking worry. But yeah, I figured a good pair of shoes would be the smartest way to go about it, because if I'm going to be walking around in those shoes all day, better be damn sure I'm not like dead by the end of the week, you know? Oh god, these Drapions are kind of kicking my ass. Ooh, but one is mine. Oh my god, Dark Guard. Well, I already kind of resist it, but you get a beefy CP, and I'm all about that. Speaking of CP, this Pokemon Go event's been pretty great. Yeah, she's been the one kind of covering my car insurance and whatnot. So once I have like actual good money going around, I can start like paying rent and shit. So I'm not just going to be a total drag on her anymore. Which will be nice. She said she doesn't mind, but you know, I'm gonna do my best. If I have the spare cash, I might as well use it. You know, help out. Boy, the AoEs are very common around here, huh? Oh my god. Yay, I'm toxic. I'm in love with you, dude. Don't you know that you're toxic? I thought one of those might have been an Electabuzz, rather. No, Mom's fantastic. I couldn't have asked her a better mom, honestly. It's been very caring and understanding, whilst it's been hard for me to try to land something. Well, this Finneon's really trucking. Oh, shoot, we're at the end. The hell is this? Oh, gosh, a Miss Maggie's. Oh, gosh. Wait, Miss Maggie's, but no Mischievous? Can I get away before? Nope. What was that Stunky packing? Our Hidden Power Dragon. This Psycho Cut looks really good. Let's go for that. This is amazing. Holy crap. He just demolished him. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god. I am so flush. Oh, this one's gonna carry me. I'm loving it. See, Toxic and Night Slash. Ooh, that Skuntank sounds amazing. I can, but I don't know if I will yet. Yeah, I'm super excited to play Rumble Blast, because you guys said it had like an actually like interesting story with it too. And I am always about Pokemon game. Golly gee, look at that. Those Banneris didn't stand a chance. Can I, like, curve these a bit, or...? Oh, wow, I can. Golly Jiminy. I was gonna say just send it to me, James, but that's a lot of shipping and also an entirely region-locked, entirely different region 3DS. Yeah, the guy I tried to get it from on eBay was like, yeah, it's, what did he say? It was like $11, and I wanted to see if I could get it for, like, just 10. And he straight up ignored me, and I forgot to go check it until, like, now. So that's definitely already sold. I wonder. Golly gee, it's like I'm curving the bullet. What's that movie where it's like you have to curve the bullet? Did that like do well? Was that like a big hit movie in its day? Because this is fucking fantastic. Wanted. Yeah, that's what it was. Street Pass 150 people, huh? You mean I'm gonna Street Pass my recording 3DS 150 different days. Got it. When I can have multiple of these... Holy crap, this one's gonna rip through it! Oh, I can just put in a password for Victini, thank god. I don't know why I never gave Rumble Blast a chance. Which is weird, because I was hurting for 3DS games at that point. I wondered why I didn't. These Tangrowths? Knocking out Chatot is, like, unfortunate, because I really like its cry, and I don't like feeling it sad. In case I'm gonna fire up Go. I figure I'll fire up Go while I'm streaming, because that way, if I get a shiny on stream, you can hear the noise I make. Because when I found that shiny Geodude that I posted on Twitter earlier, I was sitting on my couch. I dropped my phone and made a noise that was like, oh, and Mom looked over, she's like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I just found a shiny Geodude. Done scared the life out of this lovely woman who lets me live in her house. Cool. Wonder what boss this is gonna be. That makes sense. Don't know what I was hoping or expecting. This is so cool. Oh. Okay, but it only hits once, so I can't just like sit here and like fart, like spin it in place over and over again and annihilate them. Though I don't know, I kind of just annihilated that B barrel. Hey, we got the B barrel. Hey, pretty beefy too. See the other street. Wait, you can't use passwords for the other ones? That's... Man... Wait, does it have to be StreetPass with people who own Rumble Blast, or is it just people like StreetPass in general? Because if it's like in general, then I guess I could just go down to the community college one day and hope, but... If it's with, then yeah, we're never getting those unless like street passing with the same dude over and over again counts, because with that I could just street pass the recording 3DS. Cool. Well, I don't know, just like in general, Street Pass was never like a big thing here. Even at its like absolute peak for me personally, like I never got much. Like it was my community college that gave me the best results with it, and even that was not as good as it could have been. I was just mostly glad when games that sometimes required it in Japan took it out in favor of just using play coins, like Soul Hackers. I was really glad when Soul Hackers was like, yeah, you don't have to Street Pass, but if you do, you can get some extra coins. Ooh. Well, I just don't think some people, like, ever brought their 3DSs out. Like, I did because I had to stay on campus for a long time sometimes, because I had, like, big gaps in between classes some semesters. But if I was just, like, if I had to, like, be, like, boom, boom, boom classes and then I could go home, I wasn't bringing my 3DS. If I was staying around, it would just be to, The only reason I would ever stay on campus is because I had, like, bigger gaps in between them. Like, if I was staying after otherwise, it's because it meant I had, like, studying or something to do. I wasn't going to be playing my 3DS. So I just didn't tend to bring it. Because I was never that concerned about getting my daily play coins either, because... Really, the only thing I used play coins for was Soul Hackers and Yokai Watch, and one of those games didn't come out for a long time. And then I didn't like Soul Hackers when I first got it, so I wasn't thinking about, like, oh, yeah, just in case I do the stream series, or the LP. Because I wasn't thinking I was ever going to LP it. But lo and behold, oh shit, we're already there. Ooh, Toxic Rogue. This is gonna be fun. Man, it's fun. He's fast. Just gotta be careful because I will die immediately. But so will Toxic Rogue being quad weak to it. So yeah, I think we can get Toxic Rogue. I do love Toxic Rogue. Oh. Man, whatever. Fuck you. That's cool. Say it. You hate me. What is my other move? Psybeam. Not good AoE. Yeah, because I think even at first, one semester I had one big gap in between classes, and I usually just went out to go get food with that time. Because that's usually the only food I was going to get if I wasn't working that day. That makes it sound like I was starving at that point. No, I just don't like eating in the mornings because I get nauseous. I get nauseous. Actually, let me go back. Let's do some gacha. Yeah, I am very excited to play Rumble Blast. Let's recruit using P. Oh, that's a lot of fucking money. Hey, we got a floatzel out of it. Not bad. Watergone and Crouch. Cool. Probably should have waited on that, but oh well. Didn't realize it was gonna cost 10,000 G. No, I'm very excited for Blast. Oh, are these the Rotom appliances? Cool. Oh, those Hapinis? Oh, I don't want to kill babies. I say as I have no problem killing Budu. I'm just gonna throw all the Psycho Cuts I can out, and then just kind of mash left and right. Get me some extra Tamaruni. Wait, the chance to get Pachirisus? Where were those? Mash, mash, mash the boat. Oh gosh, I sniped that one from like halfway across the arena. Man, this is what gym battles in Sword and Shield should be. I'm gonna keep the Sword and Shield talk down to a minimum because I know some people don't want to be spoiled. And I also don't want to talk about Sword and Shield. We're doing pretty well. That zippity zoopity. Oh, hey, Porygons. Could I have found you? Yeah, fortunately. Oh, yeah. This is gonna be the last Rumble stream, unless there are shinies that I can hunt. Maybe. Are there shinies in Blast? Let's say we don't need to wait for you to activate every Rotom. Oh my god, they're all right there. Oh! No! I don't know what to do without my my big boy. Oh god, the game is screaming for justice. That's some good AoE. It's hidden oh. Oh, gotta be careful with this. Yeah, Discharge is a little funky with that. Yeah, alright, Drapion isn't the one for this. I didn't think about that. To think there's a world where Drapion isn't the best option. Gotta be careful. Is it better to just let these Rotoms fight amongst themselves, even? The Discharge seems to be doing about as much as I am. Man, I don't even want to think about Clover. That one broke me. That's just not fun. It's just... Oh, fuck. Alright, here we go. How do I want to handle this? I guess another Kadabra. Just because I can get a little further. Ah! Rad. Nice! Alright, we did it. I can stream this. No, we've done Generations Ultimate streams before. We just kind of want to wait until Kish gets back to Canada, which shouldn't take too long. Because she's, I think she's kind of busy in these last couple days. Cool. Oh my god, the Pokemon in Clover are so... I'm probably just going to do a straight-up Clover stream, actually. That does sound like a good idea. I do really want that damn square up, but maybe I'll find another shiny. Yeah, Kiss did get a tattoo. Where the hell did that come around? Yeah, she's there's apparently like a legal thing about it. Like you can only stay for like 3 months without a visa or something. And she's rapidly running out of that time. So, Carnivine! I remember I got confused by the wording of a guide I read before Diamond and Pearl came out. And the guide seemed to imply that Carnivine and Miss Magius might not actually exist. So when I saw Miss Magius and Carnivine in-game, I was like, oh, they exist! No, Kish never seemed like the person to get a tattoo. I'm not gonna say alarmed, but I was surprised. Though I guess surprised is a way to say alarmed, huh? Oh, these Cricketots are kicking my ass just through reprisal, huh? I don't know, all my pals are getting tattoos, so I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna start getting my tattoo plan into motion one of these days. Now that I have the money to get a good one. Alright, I am fucking dying. Alright, I don't like Carnivine, fuck this. Where's my good Kadabra? There you are. I thought it was from Homestuck. Didn't know, didn't want to assume. Though I did assume, because it kind of seemed obvious. There are these really cool tribal designs. Like, you know those like tribal tattoos? I guess is a way to put it. I saw designs on Google where one is Reshiram and one Zekrom. And I'm thinking I'm going to get one on my one on one tricep and one on the other. Those exact designs. All these filthy Homestucks in my chat. Heard it's good. Heard it's very confusing to get into, but, you know, one of these days. No, officially the pronunciation... Oh, fuck! Officially the pronunciation is Reshiram, but I think that's stupid and ugly. So I say Reshiram because it's way fucking better and good. Because Reshiram just sounds ugly and stupid and dumb, and I refuse that it's the official pronunciation. That's like the one Pokemon name I refuse to use the proper name for. The proper pronunciation. I'm usually a real stickler about that, but fuck Reshiram in particular. So, Reshiram, baby! I'll say, fuck these Cricketots. That... You know, any pronunciation that puts the emphasis on the resh is no good. It's stupid, it's dumb, it's gross, and I want it out of my house. It is, in this household, we call it by its new proper name, Reshiram. And that is the only... That's one of the big Pokemon things I'll get really heated about, is how much I hate Reshiram as a pronunciation. Hello, Gamer Girl Bree and friends. Are all the other people in this chat the friends? Yeah. Since we've joked about who the friends were already before, so never mind. Ah, a Combi. I gotta be careful here. These bug blasters are gonna kill me. We are all friends on this blessed day. Yeet! Ooh, speedy Cricketoon. What's all that about? Cut and secret power. Fuck that. Golly, I'm hyped to do the 5th gen streams. Aw, thanks, Brie. Ooh! Vespiquen. Look at this infinite, like, wave of Psycho Cuts I've got going on. See if I can get out of here before whatever this is hits me. What in the god? Is that attack order? You can't get me, I'm Kadabra Man! God, this Kadabra is way too good. Hey, we got Vespiquen! Nice! Nice! Ooh, lucky. Pursuit and Toxic. What do Pursuit do, though? I'll keep Toxic around. Well, no, we can teach Vespiquen a new move, right? We'll do that. Ooh. Coolio. We've obtained bees! Let's see what we get. Attack order. Okay. Ooh, yeah, get the fuck out of here. This looks like she's sneezing. Achoo! That's gross. Alright, well, where do we go with that? Let's go to, Eternal Tower. I've befriended her! That's glorious. Chew. Take my fatal sneeze! Look! Gaze upon Ghastly as he... Hey, look, it's me sneezing on an an unvaccinated child. The anti-vax kid. That's not their fault. If she buzzes, she's a thought! Bees nuts! There's a lot of ghosts today. I was kind of hoping these would be more psychics today. Stop, they're already dead. Oh shoot, I haven't gotten the chance to talk about the trip to Busch Gardens with Kish and Sages. Because that shit was cool. We went to Busch Gardens and it was cool. No. Ooh, Bronzor. It was very fun. It's very easy to talk with them in real life. And I know that sounds like something that might be kind of silly to say, or like even to worry about, but I am an awkward person IRL. It takes me a bit to get used to talking to someone, even though we're talking online a bunch. And it was really, really easy. I was already used to talking with Kish and, well, I was gonna say Xavier, it's Aya now. But talking with Sages, we picked that up like it was nothing. It was like pretty much just like immediately just got to laughing about the same shit we always do. I didn't defeat them in combat, but we did play a bunch of... Sages brought a Switch and Super Mario Party, and I completely fucked them up every time we played the game. And I set it down once because we ate way too many gummy worms, and I got kind of like sick to my stomach, and I was like feeling like I was gonna puke, so I was just trying to like sit down and like regain my composure. And I handed the Joy-Con off to Aya, and they won immediately, so it might have just been a blessed Joy-Con. Yeah, Xavier goes by Aya now. And now you know. How many times we mentioned Vor a lot? Let me tell you, the whole like meeting them in real life did not stop me from being the exact same kind of person that I am online. Which is weirder in real life when you can kind of put like a face to the jokes. But, you know, whatever. They know what they're getting themselves into. They know who I am. Though they did say it was weird, because it was the food festivals, you know, so I know I had to interact with all the, cashiers. And I'd be sitting there joking about, like, some Vor shit, and then immediately, mid-sentence, change my tune and be all polite and professional to get the food. And Kish said that gave her whiplash once or twice. Just because it came so suddenly. That is the beefiest shingling I've ever seen. Look at them go. It's Myth. Oh, Sages was, he was really happy. He was having a fantastic time. It was very, very nice to see. I also learned that I'm definitely still a whiny bitch when I wake up. I'm not like a whiny bitch, but they're like, yeah, so we have to wake up at like we're all waking up at 8 so we can get to Busch Gardens on time. And I'd wake up and I'd be like, oh, like I'm all nauseous and shit, like trying not to puke just from waking up. And Sage is like, hey, Up and Atom comic. And I'm like, oh, come on, man, don't do this to me. So it was very nice. I had a great, great time. Also, the food festival was just overall fantastic because that was some delicious food. Hunter! And we rode a bunch of rides. Kish got puked on one of the rides. There was the roller coaster, the Griffin. It's one that like it has like a 90-degree drop. I love Bronzong's cry, by the way. It has like a 90-degree drop, and has no floor. And so I was like, okay, fuck that. I've eaten way too much today to deal with that. I feel nauseous and I feel a little anxious. I'm not gonna ride that. And Kish is like, oh come on, don't be a pussy. And I was a pussy, and I didn't do it. Cause fuck that. And then Kish wrote it, and so I just went to the bathroom because I don't know, that was a lot of food I was putting on. And I get a shiny slack off. I'm like, oh, dope, awesome, a shiny slack off. And I get out just in time for Kish to look really shell shocked. And Sage just comes out and says, yeah, she got puked on the Griffin. I'm like, oh fuck, what? Gen 5 or Gen 4 absolutely has the best cries. Hard agree. I like as much as I love Gen 5, I don't care much for its cries. I think they all sound very samey. And yeah, she got down and she put her hand on the railing and she thought like, it's like, wow, I didn't think I was gonna sweat this much. And then she wiped it on her jeans or whatever. And looked down and realized that it was vomit. I'm like, oh, you poor baby. This Bronzong sure is taking its sweet time. What is this? Sucker Punch? Okay. Oh, wait, no, this is when they were still neutral. I'm still thinking about Showdown. Alright, well, that's done. Yeah, Kish was not at all happy about that. We got a good laugh out of it because we're awful friends, but... who can I put on that is literally anyone besides what I've got going? Bidoof! Gothitelle is a very good cry. Yay! We might. I'd be down for it again. I thought it was very fun. Go get you some Panda Express, Bray. Man, fuck Panda Express. Let me tell you a story about Panda Express. Yes, this is a shiny Bidoof. We got it from a password. Fuck Panda Express. When I went to Towson, for most of the semesters I was there, there was this it was like a barbecue joint, located really close to my apartments. So usually by the end of my classes, especially after night classes, I would go there and I would get like a burger or some wings or like a wrap. They had really good buffalo chicken wraps, and I needed that. Like sometimes and they took like the meal plans we had at the college, and it was great. And that place like saved me some nights. Like I wasn't always necessarily going through the best mental health periods in school, but knowing like I could just get a nice tasty wrap or burger whenever I wanted, really cheap and really fast, it was very, very nice to oh, peace out, James. It was nice to know. So my second to last semester there, I'm like, cool, I can't wait to get another nice delicious burger this semester. And I get there and it says it's gone and something new is under construction. And I'm really upset right away, because I'm like, fuck, are you joking me? This is my favorite place in the world. And then it's revealed what it's going to be, and it's a fucking Panda Express. So I'm like, are you... I could have driven down the road to get Panda Express. I can't get these burgers anywhere else. Like, no one else sells chili around here, and no one else puts them on a burger, to be certain. So, I was really upset. And the only reason I would ever eat at that Panda Express is I was, like, in a really bad way, and I just needed food right then. And even then, I would try to avoid it if possible. Am I gonna lose that per ugly? Nope. So, because of that, I have a raging hate boner for Panda Express. It's like, it's quote-unquote, it's like Chinese food. Almost kind of Subway in its execution, I suppose. Or Chipotle. What do you fucking Brits have? What do you UK bastards have over there? Nando's? I've never had a Nando's. It's probably nothing like it. Yeah, dude, anytime a chain tries to, like, get into, like, a local pizza business, it's like, fuck off. You only get chains if you have no local pizza business. What's Steady, Staravia? What does that do? Oh. Yeah, yeah, that's a really good way to put it. It's the Taco Bell of Chinese food. Though, and you know what? You know what? Oh my god. Oh my god. Speaking of just the most disappointment and a Panda Express, there was this sushi place I really loved. It was like an all-you-can-eat buffet. It wasn't just sushi, but like it had a lot of like Japanese and Chinese food. It was super good, really cheap. Best deal on sushi in like the whole state, I'm willing to bet. And like it was good sushi too. Like you were paying like $10 to eat as much as you wanted, but the sushi was like really high quality too. Like it wasn't just some like cheap shit that you would like have to go to the hospital after. Fucking. So I hyped this up to my friend for like years, and we're finally gonna go. And it's like, great, awesome, cool. I'm super looking forward to this. And we're pulling in, and he's like, yo, man, what if like, wouldn't it suck if this place just like closed down? I'm like, come on, Steven, don't joke like that. And we get there, and it's fucking closed down. And I wanted to scream. Like, it fucked me up. Like, I was, like, really, like, anxious and depressed for the rest of the day. Like, it really messed me up. And he's like, oh, well, that really sucks. I'm like, it sure does, buddy. It's like, we still gotta eat. Like, there's a Panda Express right here. I'm like, well, alright. So we get Panda Express, and I don't want Panda Express. But at this point, I'm so, like, fucking anxious that I just want to get food and get the fuck home and not have to deal with this anymore. And we get the Panda Express, and it's just... I think that's the last time I've ever gotten Panda Express. Like, I just refuse to eat there at this point anymore. And then, God, how many years? Like, 2 years later... Or maybe it could just be like a year and a half. It's been a long time. You know, I think it was 2 years later, because I think I was still with my... still with my ex when... the last time I went to that particular place, a new all-you-can-eat buffet that sold sushi opened up there. And we went there recently, and it's, like, really boring. Like, they don't have the really tasty Chinese-Japanese food anymore. Like, it's a lot more Americanized. And the sushi's still there, but it's a lot, like, it doesn't taste nearly as flavorful or fresh, even though I watched them make it right in front of me. So, you know, not too excited about that. No, not Sushi Ichiban. This is further down in southern Maryland, where I actually live. So yeah, I was not fucking stoked that day. I had certainly been happier in my life. Didn't we just get a Where's the Raichu we just got? There it is. Golly, Chick-fil-A. That was another case of stuff that was just quick and easy to get in Towson. Because they have they call it like a Chick-fil-A Express. And it's like, alright, the sandwiches, we're constantly making them. They're just on a little shelf. You pick it up, you go pay up front. And you can get like a soda and a chicken sandwich, or like a chicken and a 12-piece nugget, and it's 1 meal point. And, you know me, bisexual man. Plenty of gay friends. I still ate the absolute fuck out of it because just it was there and it was cheap and it was for a guy who was not always in the best of mental health and kind of needed just food right where he could get it. Unfortunately, sometimes it really was the best I could do. And you know, I'd already paid the money, so. Oh well. Haven't gone there since. It's very tasty food, but it does not sit right in my belly with that knowledge. You know, a place is just okay. I thought it was going to be a life-changing revelation, and it wasn't. I tried Smash Burger, and it is just okay. I would not. I was gonna say I wouldn't go there on the reg. I can't. We don't have one around here. They have one near my aunt's place, and I got it recently at Reagan International Airport, and I was gonna go meet Casey in Orlando. And it is just okay. Have you ever had an Impossible Burger? I'm assuming that's a brand. No, I haven't. Ooh, shrimp sounds good right about now. What did we just have? Mom made we had hot dogs and Mom made potato salad for the first time. And it was good. She didn't care much for it. She thought it was bland, and she thought the potatoes were undercooked, but I liked the texture of the thick potatoes. And a little salt and pepper really goes a long way with fixing pretty much anything that you, anything bland. No, Raichu! Golly, what do I do? Ooh, guts. Oh, that's my beat hoof. Oh, Vespa-Quen, come on out. Vegan burgers that taste like actual burgers. Shoot, I'd take that. I had a chance to get Hardee's driving to Busch Gardens, but I was gonna go for Sheets. It's like just some like Sheets, like they'd be like gas station or whatever, because I heard their food's pretty tasty. And I had to pee really bad too, so I'm like, cool. Next Sheets I see, because it's making me take all the back roads to get to Virginia Beach. And I'm like, cool. Next Sheets I see, I'm gonna stop to pee and I'm gonna get some food. And then my GPS is like, all right, cool. Get on this highway, and by the way, you're not stopping until you get there. I'm like, oh. So, fucking, I get to Aya's place, and I pee for like a straight hour, because it was so bad at that point. Because it was raining too, which wasn't making it any better. Vegan Bubba Burgers, huh? Ain't that something? I haven't had a Bubba Burger in years. I usually just, ground beef here is, like, cheap enough where I can make my own burger pretty comfortably. So I never got the chance to try Sheets. Heard it's tasty, but oh well. Wawa's good enough for me. Oh, speaking of Hippopotamus, I finally got one in Go. Hatched it. Ooh, we got a nice Gastro down there. So this has been Comics Food Corner. Any other brands you want to ask me my opinion about? Though, yeah, didn't get the chance to get Hardee's. The only one that was, like, on the way to where I was kind of, like, tucked in a corner. And I didn't really feel like going out of my way to get it. Bubba Burgers, they're just kind of like frozen patties. And I think they might be, like, juicier, like a bit of a higher fat content or something to make them tastier. But I haven't had one in a good long while. It can nest, but it sure don't around here. What are Voodoo Donuts? Is it like a brand or like a thing I can get? Oh, Jesus. Oh my god, let me tell you about Krispy Kreme. The only one around here, we had to drive into Virginia to go get it. And that spring break, I think me and my pal Same pal, Steven. He's in that one stream, the War of the Monsters one. Me and Steven would drive down to, like, Alexandria over and over again just to go get Krispy Kreme. And I think we also got, like, 3 dozen donuts that spring break. So there was one place in Towson, it was called, like, Fractured Prune or something. And it wasn't a JRPG move, it was a donut chain that made, like specialty donuts. I never ended up going, because I fucking hated going into the town part of Towson. Because anytime I have to pay for parking, I just immediately want to never do that. Because I fucking hate paying for parking. I hate it. It's the worst, and it's gross, and it's stupid, and it's dumb, and I don't want to do it. So, whenever I wanted to go into town, I would either just go to Goucher Boulevard, which was like a little bit further away, and it was more like a town. Much easier to park and for free, and had shit like Chipotle and whatnot. And that's where I got all my grocery shopping done. The only time I ever really went into town was when I thought it was the only sushi place around was in that town. And a bubble tea place. But so I would just park at the apartment parking lot, and I would just walk all the way from the apartment through campus and then into town. So it took me like an hour to get into town and back. One way, going to town and going to back. It was 2 hours total. Just for some... Ooh, Hippowdon. Just to get some bubble tea. But I did it, because... Ooh, techie Hippowdon. What mean? Takedown and protect, that's awful. Oh, we didn't get, like, any, like, water moves from that, huh? Oh, just this damn Mantike. I don't know why I'm swapping now. Yeah, no, I hate the idea of paying for parking so much that I'd much rather... It would take, it'd probably be, like, a cheaper overall just to go work for an hour and then pay for the parking, but... It's like, fuck it, I don't want to do that, I'd rather exercise. My experience is never improved by having less money just for parking my car. I've never once been happy to pay for parking. I never thought, oh man, you know what would really make my experience better? If I had less money for choosing to drive into town. Ooh, feisty. Oh, she feisty though. I think a bike would have gotten stolen around there. Or rather, I don't know. I never felt in danger at Towson. Though apparently, like, in one of the apartment complexes during my last semester, someone got fucking murdered. Like, not just assaulted, but, like, actual straight up, no longer alive murdered. I think it was at night. I wasn't living there anymore. It wasn't in my apartment complex. Like, it was, like, in the town. But, and I think I'd moved out by that point of, like, my apartment. But golly, just that thought, it's a little spooky. I'm just saying, when every parking spot is paid, it's like, alright, cool. I still have the exact same problems with parking, except now I have to be charged for my inconvenience. It's like, yeah, fuck that noise. Ooh, Dragon Breath. I love that Onyx can learn Dragon Breath. It always fascinates me. He just looks like he's breathing out some, like, grape fumes, though. Yeah, apparently, one of the apartment complexes, I don't remember exactly which one, was apparently very not safe to be. Like, pretty much every report we got about, like, students getting held up was from that apartment complex, or just, oh no, I died. Every story of, like, a mugging or, like, some sort of thing was always from that apartment complex, or from people on the way to college from that apartment complex. Like, cool. Really glad I didn't have to deal with that. Oh, this Onyx is getting a little fucked up. Ooh, we got a Gibble. A little weak. Maybe that Goodbite will join us. Hey! A healthy Goodbite. Shitty moveset, but... Or just because it doesn't have dragons. I suppose it does only work if you have time, but I'm also, fortunately, the only places around here I ever need to pay for parking are for entertainment or luxury, so I'm flush with time. Or I just never choose to go into areas where I'd have to... I stopped going to the Hoffman 22 in Alexandria because you had to start paying for parking. Oh, that's really cool, actually. Techie. Nice-oo, nice-oo. Yeah, I stopped going to the Hoffman 22, even though that's like the only place I could see like Dragon Ball Broly or the Yokai Watch movie. I saw The Wind Rises there, and I'd never do it again because I absolutely refuse to. I refuse. I will never do it again if I can avoid it. So it either means I usually just don't catch the limited releases, but I also very rarely care about them enough. There's a movie theater in Towson that did the limited releases, but the one time I ever wanted to take advantage of that was to see Pokemon I Choose You, and I didn't have the money. So I kind of just had to let that slide. And like, overall I'm not too upset. I can catch it on Netflix right now. Would have been cool, but oh well. All I really care about is that I saw Endgame and had an absolutely wonderful time at the local theater. I think by the time I was gonna catch the Yokai Watch movie that I realized it existed, I was gonna go buy my tickets, and I'm like, oh, it has one airing and it started 10 minutes ago. Golly, can I tell you about my worst theater experience recently? Well, recently was last year. It's when I was seeing Infinity War. During the entire climax, this fucking jackass took a phone call with what sounded like it was like his tax lawyer. And like he was like yelling into his phone about it. I'm like, what in God's name are you doing it? Are you doing, buddy? This is fucking like, did you pay for this? Why would you pay to take a phone call with your lawyer? Oh man, I was hoping it was gonna be Garchomp. That's a decent Snover, though. I really want to make an evolution in Project 3 for Snover and call it Snover Drive. And make it like fire, probably fire and ice, because it'd be like a steam engine. Ah, fuck. Ah, damn it, I got snipes. No, I said something to him and he just like straight up ignored me. And just kept talking on his phone. And it was the only time I was ready to, like, I wasn't gonna, but I was kind of prepared to throw hands, but, you know, I didn't. Fortunately. I could have. Dude was like 2 foot nothing. I am not a violent person, but at that moment I was more than ready to throw hands. You don't fuck with someone's movie experience like that. Then I saw Us with my dad, and with any horror movie, I kind of expect, like, because it was full of teenagers, and I was like, ugh. I haven't decided with Project 3 yet. I might just be playing Essentials. Because there's a lot of more complicated designs I want to make, and I don't want to be limited to Gen 2's tile set for it. What was I saying? Oh, I saw Us with my dad, and there's a ton of teenagers, and every time I see a horror movie with teenagers in the theater, I always expect that they're just gonna sit there and, like, laugh to themselves, just, like, prove to their friends that they're tough and not scared. Because that's the shit that happened when I saw It. I'm like, no one fucking cares, man. Congrats, you laughed at a nice movie. Was it worth it? Did you have fun? Like, I was enjoying this movie, so you decided that laughing at literally every spooky thing that happened was a thing. Anyway, the teenagers were fine here. It was my dad that, I see movies with my dad all the time. He's usually quiet. I don't think I'd ever seen a horror movie with him. Well, I saw It with him. But this time, it's like every time like something happened, you're like, no, don't do it. Come on, no, don't do that in your life. Come on, that's stupid. No one can do that. I'm like, Dad, can you, like, maybe stop? And he's like, oh, sorry. And then 2 seconds later, he's doing it again. And I'm like, alright, this is how it's gonna go. So I just kind of tuned him out. Kind of shifted further away from him. And I'm like, alright, I'm gonna go watch my movie. So Us was fantastic. I really enjoyed Us. I'm gonna say I'd recommend it to anyone, but is Us still in theaters? I never know how long movies are for in theaters anymore. Ooh, a nice healthy Shinx. Well, it was healthy until I beamed it with a fucking rock. I don't know. I didn't see the only horror movie I'd see. Ooh, hello, Kuranidos. The only horror movie I'd seen really until like 2017 was the Rob Zombie remakes of Halloween. Just because my friends were super into them. Because they were into like all the horror movies. They had like The Grudge, all that stuff. And I usually just got bored when I watched them. I'm like, this isn't really entertaining. But I liked the Rob Zombie Halloween things. And maybe it was just because I was watching them with friends. But then Towson, over the summer, I needed an elective course. And one of them was like horror cinema, like theory and like concept and whatnot. And it was super interesting. We'd watch a movie every week. Then we'd go over like the tropes and stuff, what makes horror movies work, and like the sociological like impacts of all that kind of stuff too. And it was a very, very good class. Saw far more horror movies in that summer than I had in my entire life prior. Gave a rare 10 out of 10 to a movie too. Even if you're not a horror fan, I wholeheartedly you watch David Cronenberg's The Fly. That has one of my rare 10 out of 10 recommendations. That was a fucking stellar movie. I know Captain Marvel's out on Blu-ray. I just saw a commercial for it. Yeah, even if horror's not your thing, I would highly recommend The Fly. It's super, super good. The Exorcist was also pretty good. I imagine it must have been fucking terrifying when it first came out. Some of the shit was a little silly nowadays, but just overall a particularly fun movie. I haven't seen Detective Pikachu still. I kept meaning to catch it, and then things kept happening, and then I couldn't get around to it. I don't think it's in theaters anymore, too. Actually, I can check that real quick. I'm also going to fire up Go, so I can see if I can get a shiny. Boy, this Goodbye sure is awesome. He's sitting here healing, he's dropping rocks on cats. What isn't to love? He's proper model. Alright, there's a Snorunt and a Mischievous here. The Snorunt is not shiny. But what about the Mischievous? The Mischievous is not shiny. Alright, now I'm going to see if Detective Pikachu is still in my local theater. I'm not going to say what it is out loud so I don't accidentally dox myself. Theaters... Detective... well, let's see what's airing in general. I don't have to necessarily look up Detective Pikachu. The Secret Life of Pets. I can go see that. Shaft, Godzilla. Nope, Detective Pikachu. Ah, shit! I missed my chance to see it in theaters. Fuck, even Endgame. Or no, this is just... Hold up, it's late. What if I looked at tomorrow? Even Endgame is starting to go on the way out. Yeah, shit, I missed my chance to see Detective Pikachu. Oh well. Let's catch it on Blu-ray. Luxray! I don't know, there's like a theater kind of near Towson that plays movies like months after they usually leave theaters. Like in October of 2017, I still could have caught Baby Driver and Spider-Man Homecoming if I really wanted. I'm sure I could find like a pirated rip. I found Captain Marvel on Pirate Bay before the day before I went to see Endgame. And it wasn't because I just didn't want to support it. It's just I knew I was going to see Endgame the next day, so I wanted to see Captain Marvel. Oh. Oh, 3 years. Not bad, Brie. Fuck yeah, congrats, you two. I kind of want to farm that Luxray, but we're also right at the end of this go-about, so I'm not going to bother. Alright, who are we going to use for this? You face the foe, Sonic... Wow, this one sucks. This one sucks peeps. That doesn't help. And I guess Mega Bite's really just the best way to handle it still. Though I guess I could see what other moves I might be able to get. Let's give it a shot. I have all this money. Iron Head. No thanks. Dragon Pulse. All right. Let's drop Rock Tomb. Maybe. We'll see. I just like Dragon Pulse. It's a fun move. Yeah, get a cheesecake on me, pick now. Or rather, get it and then think of me. Let's see, that's Rampardos, Bastiodon. Oh, that was Magmortar, because that's Electivire. Here we go! Oh, shit. Yeah, this was a good idea. Of course, I'm almost dead. Huh. Huh. Is this what war is? Truly, Sonic understood for the first time the true meaning of war. I went to a Best Buy recently because we were going to buy a TV. And Best Buy is like kind of depressing to go into nowadays. It seemed really cool in like 2012, which is like the last time I'd been in a Best Buy beforehand. But going into it now, it just seemed like a little like, why wouldn't I buy any of this online? And the selection was just super low compared to like what it was back then too. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Come on, Gabite, you gotta heal faster than that. Some good cakes. I heard lemon chiffon is good. Is that a Honchkrow? Oh fuck, one's coming out. Got Rampardos, Headbutt. I was lucky enough to avoid the super Christians when I was really into my Pokemon. No, it's weird. I went to a Christian daycare and a Christian private school, and I never got any of the, oh, Pokemon is satanic. The only real Pokemon discussion we got is quit fucking talking about it so much, it's getting annoying. That's weird, then. Like, I was right at the source and I didn't get any of it. No, all we got was look into fucking edgy militaristic atheism because fucking the Christian private school I went to, the 3 years I went there, from kindergarten to 2nd grade, every principal got fired for embezzling funds. every year. It was every year with it. Why is this Bastiodon coming right for... God, this Rampardos needs to kind of hop off my dick, too. Jesus. Can I... I've managed to almost fully heal back from being almost dead. God, fuck this Bastiodon. I kinda gotta focus now. I'm getting a little spooked because of this fucking... this dino bastard. Oh god, here we go. Hey look, it's the best Pokemon in the first session of Rumble Blast. That's another really good cray I love, Electivire. Yeah, my friend who's really into Pokemon Go, they're not really particularly religious, but, you know, they go to churches a bunch because of Pokemon Go, and their youngest, we have one person who's, like, super Christian, who's always trying to get the kids to come. And they went for, like, vacation Bible school, like, at one point, just, you know, check it out, because, you know, at the pal's request. And the kid gets there, and he's like, when do we do a raid? And their parents just kind of cringed. Oh! When in Christianity did Jesus do a Cresselia raid? I think the Bible would have been cooler if Jesus had a 1 in 20% chance to be a shiny. Yeah! God bless this Gabite. That healthy skill is great. How long have we been at this? Has it really been almost an hour and a half? Jesus. Money dollars! I don't know, it's the creator god. I guess Arceus is Old Testament. White Jesus is shiny Jesus. It's me. Alright, let's blow some money on a nice fun bit of gotcha. Ooh, we're getting closer. I wonder if Darkrai is gonna be like the spooky boss that comes out of nowhere like Mewtwo was. Let's see what we get. Oh. Oh, A stage. Got it, got it. Let's take on... Let's take on Rocky Cave. See if Garchomp is the boss this time. I would love to try to farm a Garchomp. Hup. I got me a Graveler. I think something I read, it was like every Pokemon up to Shaman is in. What was the first spin-off that lets you play as Arceus? Well, I guess technically I guess Battle Revolution, but that's just because it has all the data in there. And like you had to bring that in yourself. It wasn't like the game was like, oh yeah, you can just happen to run into Arceus's. You couldn't. They didn't have the mythicals. Like no one used mythicals that, or rather, no one used Shaman, Darkrai, and Arceus in Battle Revolution unless they very specifically brought them in and you were fighting another human. No, we're gonna start Rumble Blast in the Phase 5 of the comic streams, where we start doing the 5th gen spin-offs. We got a ways to go for that. We still gotta finish Explorers of the Sky and a couple other streams. And, you know, we gotta finish at least white version. We'll do white, then a couple spin-offs, then white 2. Hell yeah, we Marvel, baby! Why am I doing Pokemon White, you ask? It's because I've already LP'd Pokemon Black on the channel. Oh, could it have been Arceus? Or could it have been Conquest? Golly gee. What's up, B-Rad Butler? Oh. Nope. I don't particularly like Nuzlockes. They're a little stressful for me. They don't really make the game harder, they just make it more stressful. They're hard for me to enjoy. Hey. I've done a Nuzlocke before on the channel. It was a Pokemon Red one. And there were some heartbreaking moments, but not on a stream. Not on a stream. I still want to do a solo run. I was thinking Heart Gold, but emulating it's a bitch, and I don't know, playing 4th Gen Vanilla is a little hard for me. A little slow. Plus I need to use an action replay, and I don't know where mine is, because the way I was going to have it, I'd be like, yeah, just, I'm going to have a voting thing, and everyone's going to vote for the Pokemon they want, then I'll use an RNG to kind of, like, pick out like whose choice I'd go through solo with. I'm willing to do a Nuzlocke, but not of 5th Gen. I already have a team planned out for that. Oh, fucking Christ! Was that close combat? Can I get one of those Machamps, please? That'd be lovely. I guess if I didn't... I've already done a 1st Gen Nuzlocke, though. It's the most likely one I would do, but... I don't know, maybe we'll do a Ultra Sun and Moon. No, I don't want to buy Ultra Sun or Moon. Yeah, I use RetroArch for Vita emulation. Or emulation on my Vita. Nuzlocke Rumble Blast. Yeah, we played Platinum already. I don't know, maybe I'll Nuzlocke White too. Because I realized when I was looking at it, the stream that I planned was something that, like, everything was, like, almost at, like, the end of the game. I'm like, oh, wait, fuck, I can't actually do this then, huh? So maybe we'll do some kind of challenge run for White 2. We shall see. God, I gotta play this a little safe. These guys are, they're hitting really hard. A Pokemon Ruri. Oblige me. Who will be the first to complete a Nuzlocke challenge of Pokemon Rose Gold Heart? Go to sleep, Pick. I don't know, I guess we're almost done. You could probably hold out a little bit longer, you fucking pussy. Mamoswine, join me. Nuzlocke Moemon. I don't want Moemon on my computer. No thanks. I'm not among their ranks. Ah! Wake up, slap! Oh shit, we just... Hey, Fire Guard Mamoswine ain't half bad. Nuzlocke Xenoblade. That actually doesn't sound like a bad idea necessarily. Actually, it sounds fucking horrendous. Fuck you for even recommending that. Rhyperior. It's a good thing we got a nice beefy baby. Owie. What's the radius for that? It's weird, and it's chasing me, and I don't like it, and he's throwing a lot of them. I don't even want to put Xenoblade 2 back in my Switch. I want to play games I like. I just downloaded the Collection of Mana, so... Oh, fuck, it did a lot of damage. Rhyperior is always just kind of fat. Rhyperior's one thick bit. I guess I could do some Yokai Watch 3 content too, because Lord knows it's probably not happening on any of the other channel. Come on, before it attacks again. Yes! Yeah, Yokai Watch 3 is an absolute joy. Oh. It's so good. How do you even Nuzlocke Yokai Watch? Whee! Anything good? Guess it's been champ. That Fire Guard one would be great. Oh, wait, no, we can... I keep forgetting we can just change their moves. Yeah, let's activate that Mammoth Swine. Yeah, I'm definitely getting rid of Strength. Fuck that. Hyper Beam, huh? That... Is that Hyper Beam? Wow, that's the absolute... That doesn't sound fun at all. I'd say that I'm more hyped... Oh, there's Rhyperior. I'd say that I'm more hyped for, I'm easily more hyped for Yokai Watch 3 than I am for Sword and Shield. I wouldn't mind doing a... Well, I don't want to Nuzlocke a game blind. Otherwise, I would absolutely do a Robopon Nuzlocke. Flash Cannon? No. Alright, go on, Pick now, come on. Sleep tight. You got any Earth moves for me?
I don't want that.
I suppose I can just get rid of Scary Face, who cares? Good night, Pick. Ooh, Shadow Claw. Okay. There we go. That's that actually looks pretty fun. Let's go for it. It's time for the Halloween Spooktacular. Golly gee, it's just like a fucking raid in Pokemon Go. Just fucking mash Shadow Claw until you have a brand... Ooh, Leet. You just mash Shadow Claw until anything weak to Ghost isn't standing anymore. I've never seen the Sonic fan dub. I've heard it's fantastic. Though all the quotes I see in particular don't look all that funny. Like the scene where Shadow kicks Silver in the head. And it's like, haha, weed or something like that. I'm like, is this what we're classifying as entertainment? Haven't seen the rest, so it might be funny. But a lot of it doesn't particularly seem all that great. And who knows, maybe I'm just seeing the weaker jokes. The Sand Canyon one was funny, though. That one tried, but that one also failed. Well, it's like the same way anyone tries to recommend me a, it's a lot funnier sequentially. Okay, that'll probably do it. It's the same way, like, every time someone tries to, like, recommend me, like, abridged, it's like, oh yeah, check out A Slap on Titan, it's hilarious. And then they just run the same unfunny joke into the ground for 5 minutes. And it's like almost every abridged series does it. Like, do you guys not understand, like, what makes jokes funny, or... like, what's going on here? Nuzlocke Citizens of Earth. I don't... Nuzlocke Wild Woody. That's actually really cool. Like, the first thing I can draw, I have to stick with that, and if I lose, I have to restart the entire game. Because I don't even know where the Sega CD emulator is anymore. I think I just straight up deleted it because everything else I was interested on the Sega CD, like I was like better off on another system. That was like Animal Crossing. Shit, maybe I should do an Animal Crossing. I don't have New Leaf anymore, and everyone's gonna be doing New Horizons. Yeah, Team 4 Star is the only people I thought actually made like funny abridged jokes, because everyone else just doesn't seem to understand what makes things funny. Or they're just non-funny people. It's kind of like the same way that like everyone tried to get in on like the angry video game nerd craze without realizing why the angry video game nerd works. Like, you can't just like curse over and over again. Like, there's comedy to it. Oh fuck, it's Explorers of Sky. Oh, fa la 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 la. I could go for a Miss Magius if anyone's offering. Almost dead. Oh, Miss Magius. Yeet! Well, comedy's hard, but like, stop making me look at your attempts at learning, because it's not always funny. Like, there's this one dude, I think it was like the Pissed Off Gamer or something, and it like, fucking like, it's like he's like talking into like an old like Nokia, almost. And he's clipping the mic every time he just screams, and all he does, he just screams and curses, and it's not funny. But... like,
I call it my Nintendo shit cube because it's a piece of shit.
And that's all it is, like, the whole fucking time. It's like, why did you think anyone wanted to watch this? Like, it's funny, but not for the reasons you think it is, sir. Though I suppose I could, like, emulate Wild Worlds. That's the one I really got into. I got so into Wild World in the summer of 2006 because we were house sitting for like a long ass time. We were house sitting for a long ass time, and I wanted to play RuneScape, but I couldn't. We had no internet for those months. Though back then it wasn't like I was really like addicted to it like I am now. Like now, I just couldn't play RuneScape, and that bugged me. And I was playing a shitload of Animal Crossing Wild World because, you know, that's all I had to do, and I got so into it. And I couldn't get into New Leaf in the same way. Like, nothing would ever hit me quite the same way that Wild World hit me that summer. Are there fireworks going out, or is someone getting shot? Hey, Grass Knot and Focus Punch. Wow, what the fuck? Good for a grass area. God, look at how fast I'm going. Well, I don't even know if I'm gonna buy. No, I'm probably not gonna buy New Horizons right at launch, because. What comes first, Final Fantasy VII Remake or New Horizons? Either way, I'm probably not going to want to spend $60 on 2 games, and I already know that I'm going to be spending $60 on Final Fantasy VII Remake. Far be it from me to trust Squaresoft and give them my hype anymore, but holy fuck, I am so hyped for Final Fantasy VII Remake. Looks really fun, it looks really good. Yeah, they're the same month. Like, one comes out the 3rd and one comes out the 20th. I just don't remember which is which. I need to switch. This magical leap is not doing me any favors. What is this, slash? Well, I don't want to spend... I'm not in a position where spending 60 frivolously is probably the best way to go. That's... I could save that money for something. It's a rainy day. Yeah, I'm always stoked about delays. I'm happier to see a delay than a release date, usually. Because a delay usually means more quality's on the way, whereas a release date means I kind of just have to, like, deal with the reality that this is happening. And that's not always the best thing. So I'm usually happier to see a delay than a release date. Now, plus there's already so many games coming out. Like, I just bought the Collection of Mana. Like, that could keep me busy for a while. I still want to stream Final Fantasy Adventure from it, but I don't think anyone wants to see that, because I did an LP of it once, blind, and people, like, really started checking out, and I ended up canceling it. I think that was the first LP I ever canceled. Yeah, Persona 5 was delayed a bunch, and look at that, it was just really good. Persona 5's core gameplay loop was just so much fun that I didn't even care that the story was kind of fucking horrendously paced. Like, all I really cared about was, like, kind of, like, building up the extra bonuses from Confidants. The story just kind of happened as it happened. Usually I was more dismayed to see a story beat was happening, because it meant I had less time to spend with my Confidants. I don't want to recruit Prinplup. I hate Prinplup. Ew. Well, man, I still have to play Trials of Mana. I don't want to do a blind LP of a game I'm interested in story-wise. What is this? Fury swipes. Furry swipes. Oh, fuck, dude. God, this is, like, objectively better. God, imagine this in Techie or whatever that thing is called. Nuzlocke chain of jeepers. You're also gonna get me killed. What if I just Nuzlocke life? Ooh, there's a lot of Gyarados here. Ooh, lucky. And a lot of fucking Tentacruels. We are flush with recruits from this guy, this go around.
Remember, kids, if you like Prinplup, you probably don't have good taste in Pokemon.
Ain't this fun? God, up until 7th gen, the only Pokemon I hated were Prinplup and Pignite, so starters can eat shit. I knew that about Lucky, didn't I, huh? Shoot. Didn't I just get a fighting type that was really good? Hey, my Bidoof. Yeah, I got Wake Up Slap. Come to me, Empoleon! Ow. I'm actually surprised we haven't gotten another Water Steel type by now. Wasn't one of the ones in the Golden Soul? Yeah, that shark with the anchor attached, and then the that eel that was somehow related to it. Just looked really boring. It looked like almost like a Link's Awakening enemy. I fucking hate Pig Knights so much. Ow. Grass and Fire's another one I'm really surprised. Hasn't happened yet. Same with Fire and Ice. I've got one in Project 3. I was gonna say I had a lot of unused type combinations, but now with Impidimp, Dark and Fairy is not unused. Most powerful. Most powerful. Cool, let's see what we can recruit from this now. What is this? Oh, Dustnor. Cool.
Astonish and Thunder Punch.
Let's go for it. That ought to be fun. I've got Water, Fire, Fire and Ice. That's the same line. They're a Pokemon based on alcohol. No Bug Dragon. Or at least I haven't thought of it. I've got Ground and Fighting. And a design for that one, too. That's what's most important. The designs are usually the last thing I come up with. Because I'm really good at coming up with, like, things to do. I've got Poison and Psychic. Now, this Dusknoir is not particularly good for this. Let's swap it out. Let's swap it out. This one's fucking amazing. Back to my Rhyperior. No, I don't have any new Megas. I was gonna have an Ultra Darkrai, because I wanted to use, like, Mega and a Z-move for it, but ultimately it's not really gonna fit with the game's plot, so I just scrapped the idea. I don't want to add things just because they're cool. Like, things have to work thematically, too. There'd be no reason to have Darkrai, so I'm not gonna bother with it. Oh, I know, I forgot about... shit, I can make Noctowl work. Forgot to write that one down. Wait, no, that's a bold-faced fucking lie. There's Mega Marsh Cargo. Well, that's mostly because I made an evolution for regular Magcargo, so I needed something to go for with its new alternate form, Marsh Cargo, which was something I originally came up with as an Alolan Magcargo, where instead of lava, it's mud, and it's grass and ground, instead of fire and rock. Come on. So that's something. Rose Gold Heart has nothing of the sort. There are no Mega Evolutions in Rose Gold Heart. That one's technically a 5th gen game. Because I'm trying to keep it like as similar to Johto as possible, but there are absolutely stuff from 3rd, 4th, and 5th gen, and one thing from 7th gen. Isn't Mega Caterpie just Murdernaut? Oh, that one's stuck in Murdernaut's stuck in Blue Rescue Team. I already said that, so. Oh, come on, don't make me put even more Magcargo love in it. Magcargo's evolution is already the official Pokemon of the region, so. Good old Mech Cargo, Fire Steel with Sturdy. I have a lot of normal types here. The Shadow Claw spam isn't really helping. Were you not there for the Explorer streams? They were good? Or they weren't Explorers, that one was Blue Rescue Team. Mega Wooper. Oh, Murdernaut was when I, that's a really good idea, Joe. Murdernaut was a Caterpie I made when I realized that it's very feasible to max out a Pokemon's stats in at Mystery Dungeon. So I hacked in Caterpie with the absolute max stats, and then just I named it Murder Knot because I thought it would be hilarious, and then we like swept dungeons with it for fun. And then I don't like retelling jokes too much, so it was I made it clear from the start I was just gonna leave it in that stream series. Yeah, those are definitely fireworks. That's weird. It's July 15th. Is there a reason we should have fireworks? The Blue Rescue Team streams were fun. We had a lot of good times. Now, I'm kind of done adding new Pokemon to Rose Gold Heart. Though I did add something recently. What was it? Oh, should I announce this? It's an evolution from a line you wouldn't really expect. Oh, fuck, dude. That hit really hard. But there's a couple, like, evolutions to old Mons in Rose Gold Heart, but not too many. I didn't want to add too many Pokemon to Rose Gold Heart. You're not going to guess it, don't worry about it. Or you might eventually, but I'm not going to respond if you do get it, so... Though I did give Stantler some love. It's a normal and psychic type now, and it gets an ability that makes it so contact... It's like basically a reskin to Tough Claws. Contact moves do more damage. No, Maractus doesn't fit anywhere thematically inside Johto, so I didn't think to add it. Or rather, I'm just not going to add it. I really struggled about thinking if I was going to put the Dino line in Rose Gold Heart, but after a lot of deliberation, I didn't end up doing it. Yeah, all the Pokemon naturally have their 5th gen learn sets. So, yeah, it picks up Zen Headbutt. Or I think... Stantler comes naturally with it, right? If not, I'll give it to it. And then plus some Pokemon got their just, like I said, they got their typings changed in general. Like the Johto starters get new types for their final forms. Though I've already been over that before.
Poison jab.
It's a different Girafarig now, at the very least. But don't want to go too in-depth with Rose Gold Heart. Don't want to spoil anything. You're gonna like it. I hope. And every route, every single route, has a rare spawn on it. So, some of them share it with other routes, like routes 29 and 30 share the same, like, 1, 4, or 5% chance to get a Pichu. But like every cave, every route, every dungeon where there are random encounters, there's a small chance to get something rare. And it'll be well worth your time to experiment. Because there's going to be rewards for Dex completion. And I think you'll like them. Oh, Wild Grottle. About to say, we haven't seen a wild, or we haven't seen Torterra as a boss yet. That's probably coming next, huh? Definitely better than a certificate. Yeah, electric, water, rather water electric for Alligator. Fire ground Typhlosion. and Grass Dragon, the fuck are, oh, Mothams. Grass Dragon Meganium. TMs are reusable, yes. And fortunately, I didn't even have to program that in, and they just naturally, I think they just naturally came like that, and, with Essentials, since it's still based on, like, kind of 5th gen stuff. But even if they weren't, I absolutely would have gone out of my way to make them reusable. Because that is an upgrade I absolutely adored. How do trade evos work? I've made new conditions for every single trade evolution in the game. Some of them are just leveling up. The 4 from Gen 1, I kind of took this idea from Mystery Dungeon. Because remember, in Mystery Dungeon, you needed a link cable item. I just made a link cable type item that mimics trading. So it's kind of just like an evolution stone. And they'll be in high supply. You're never going to have to worry about that. It really is just me, like, kind of flexing the ability to not, like, have to rely on level ups solely. Though I might always go back and change that, so nothing's set in stone yet in that regard. Then I think some of them, like, I have it so, like, they need certain moves. Like, shit. What was one of them? I know one of them I really required that. I just don't quite recall at the moment which. I actually have it open. I can check that right now as soon as this Torterra is down. Yeah, just I don't like, you know, I can't trade, so I'm not going to make you worry about it. I'm sure a lot of people thought there was an evolution. Back in those days, kids didn't know shit. Alright, I can check that now. Not encounter editor, what is it? Pokemon editor. I have to grab these real quick, don't I? I had originally written them all down, but I deleted that document because I changed it, because I had some... Alright, what are some trade evolutions? Like the upgrade and dubious disc are pretty much evolution stones now. What was one? There are still location-based evolutions, and then there's one of each in Johto and Kanto. I took out friendship evolutions because I think they're dumb, so just use a Moonstone and a Sunstone on Eevee. Stuff like that. Oh, for example, to evolve Slowpoke into Slowking, it needs to know Nasty Plot. Clamperl's not in, so I didn't bother. Man, I can't even turn on super chats in the tiling streams, or else I'm gonna lose my channel. Here we go. Yeah, I don't like friendship evolutions. I'm cutting them out. I'm also cutting out day-night evos because I think if you can only play at a certain time, I don't want to lock you out of certain Pokemon. Because I think that's kind of bullshit. The Slowking needs Nasty Plot. I think I did something similar for, Oh, Poliwhirl needs to know Perish Song to become Politoed. And I think there's 4 total of those. Like, I think Seadra needs to know Dragon Breath. So pretty much anytime, like, a trade Pokemon learns a move in between, like, level 30 to 38, I don't want to create too many stones in that kind of regard. Like, I usually just came up with, like, better things. Because most things just had straight up better ideas. Like levels or whatnot. Because, like, some Pokemon, or some babies evolve from levels and some evolve from friendships. I'm like, fuck that, I'll just throw the friendship in. Yeah, I added Nasty Plot to Slowpoke. I made sure they could all, like, learn the move. And I put them all in between levels 30 to 38, depending on the Mon. So it's pretty much, if I was going to have level-based evolutions, it would have been around that time anyway. So they're all going to be nice and balanced. Scyther and Onyx will need Iron Defense to evolve into their nice Steel forms. So if you're not privy to teaching your Mons those kind of moves, be careful. Though I'm also not sure if I'm even going to make you need a heart scale for the move relearner, because I think that's just kind of gets in the way during casual play. Ooh, that one is beefy.
Hold the fucking.
Oh, it's got discharge too. No, I'm gonna let you find out a lot about that stuff. Though, like I said, if you forget a move, the mover learner is gonna be free, so don't worry about it. Because I kind of just want you to like kind of have fun with all the options immediately. Like, I'm gonna have to wait for some Pokemon to be available later, but like, really fun Mons that you never get the chance, like Mischievous and Larvitar are available kind of early. So like, you'll have the chance to actually play around with these cool things instead of having them locked at the final dungeon. Doggo and Bree are the same person!
Cool stuff.
Yeah, Game Freak should use a lot of fan ideas, but I don't want to say that out loud or they're gonna start paying attention to me, and that's not what I need in this. What do you mean, like, all move? Like, pretty much everything they forgot? It's probably going to be closest to however Black and White did it, because a lot of this is still kind of based on Black and White's guts, so probably the closest comparison will be Black and White. And more specifically, like, Black and White 2, because well, I'm fucked. Black and White 2, because it even has, like, all the sprites for, like, the Therians and, like, the other forms and shit, like Keldeo Resolute. Yeah, fans can have dumb ideas. I had a lot worse ideas originally. Like, not all these, you're not seeing some of my worst ideas. Like, I originally had, like, unique evolution stones for every trait evolution. And I'm like, that's cool and all, but, like, it's getting to a point where I'm no longer doing this just because it would be a good idea, and I'm doing it just because I can. So I kind of just, like, let that sit for a bit, and, like, Oh, I know, but I'm also not too concerned. I had 3 lives after all. Yeah, some of the sprites are, I think Shinx in particular, it's just pretty much its Platinum sprite, but with less colors. Like, some of the sprites look like they could actually fit in Gen 2, and then some of them are just pretty much just, more washed out versions of their, later sprites. I don't want them on Inferno, fuck that. Get out of here with that. Yay! I was hoping for an Infernape. Don't give me a Monferno. What is this stupid bullshit? Looks like the starters. That's Darkrai. Alright, you're coming a little faster than I thought. Casey at me. No, I'm joking. I gotta stop joking about my sex life on stream. That's a real person that probably doesn't appreciate those jokes as much as I think, because I don't know. It's different when it's like real and not just some nebulous like that's what she said. I was like, you know this person I'm joking about. Boy, Aquatail's kind of eating this alive, huh? Is that a bug on my neck? There've been a lot of insects out recently, and I got a tick on me the other day, and I don't know where it came from. And ticks don't necessarily freak me out. I've had enough bite me before, and I haven't gotten limes yet, so... But when it got on me and I was nowhere near trees, I was like, well, that's ominous. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I think this Aquatail's doing a pretty good job. I used to freak out more about ticks when I was but a young lad. Now it's just like, alright, well, you gonna pay rent or what? Like, that's my blood you're drinking there. Like, I could have given this to, like, some, like, car accident victim who really needed it, but no, it's cool. Just sit on my leg and suck it off. Oh. Discharge! Yeah, hell yeah, this one's working great too. Alright, where are you, Darkrai? I have a distinct feeling this might be the first Battle Royale I lose, though. I'm getting way too cocky. And there's a lot of electric types on the field. Here we go. God, I love Darkrai's Cry. Dark Cry. Alright, it's just you and me, big boy. Get fucked! Boom, bitch! I see you, zap! I see you, zap! Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Boy, Gyarados and Magneton ripped through that shit like a bunch of wet toilet paper. Alright, S rank and we're done with this. Let's finish up strong. Also, let's use some passwords now that we're kind of getting towards the end. Let me look up the Pokemon Rumble Wii passwords. We get a lot of comments on my old videos recently, and I'm not sure why. Someone just hit me with an "I'm gonna end this man's whole career" meme on a video I posted in 2011. Ain't that something? That's like a time machine. Pokemon Rumble Wii passwords. What fun demons can we spawn? Recruit using password. I'm gonna ship. Wait. Not Ikatoba passwords, US passwords. Let's see what we get. What haven't we used? Oh, we haven't used this one. One Giratina origin. Oh, he has a Shadow Force? I was kind of hoping we'd have a Shadow Claw. Ah, that looks pretty good. Give me a little wiggly bastard. Oh, wiggly bastard, Brooklyn Zoo. Can I get Shadow Claw on top of this? Eh. Let's see. Aerial Ace. Yes. That is not particularly good. Maybe that's not the best idea I could have done. A Giratina. Ha! Ha! Don't sneeze on me, you fucking bastards! Oh, my wa mo shinderu. That's like that anime, like he pulls out his sword, he slashes, and then they faint. Look at him jiggle in place. Undertale 2. Nah, I'm not gonna rip, like, I remember in Yokai Watch 2, I would use, like, the 5-star coins really early on. And, like, I had an S rank by chapter 1, and it's like, well, I don't know, it's not really fun. I'm kind of ripping through the game a little fast, don't you think? Oh, it's the racist number. So now I'm kind of playing through 3 a little more vanilla. Like, I'm still gonna try to recruit a Snartle as fast as I can because I fucking love Snartle, but not gonna be spamming 5-star coins like I used to. Oh, is that Rotom? Hey. I'm gonna kill you. I didn't lie. That's terrifying. Oh, I remember Goldberg. I remember a lot about that LP. God, like, I know I talk about it a lot, but Yokai Watch 2 really was one of my most favorite things I've ever been a part of. That whole LP was just such an absolute joyous time. I had to go back to, like, those were really bad days in my life in general. Like, the days of the Yokai Watch 2 LP, I was not in a good place physically or mentally, but, like, just that in specific. Like, I was at my absolute happiest when we were recording those episodes. It was so good. Can I recruit a Torterra? That'd be nice. Hey, I recruited the Torterra. I swear there's like a gnat flying around on my chest hair, because that's the one that keeps itching. I don't like that. And I know my screen that's open right now that I told Mom not to open, or like when my window's open, the screen has a hole in it that small bugs can get through, and I don't like it. Quality of life upgrades, like just things that make the the playing experience a little smoother and more enjoyable. Come here, you big fat fucker. Shadow Force is not as OP as I figured it would be. I understand that we're sitting at proper stats, but why isn't my Giratina murdering everything? That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Punchy Mothim. Ah, Giratina, killed by Mothims. Ooh, Woodhammer. Yeah, it looks like Gust is even doing better. Oh well. God, I love, just the characters in Yokai Watch 3 are so fun. Even if I did kind of ruin Haley by naming her, like the A-Pure meme. Or what is it? I think isn't it pronounced like Droog or something? I don't remember. I don't know how to read or pronounce Cyrillic, so. All I know is I memed my way. Ooh, hello. What have we here? A beefy Gallade. Confusion and Stwoid's dance. I haven't gotten far enough to really appreciate Buck. He just kind of seems annoying at the moment. It's good to see he's going to improve then. Or maybe you just guys like shitty stuff.
Who's to say? I don't know your opinions.
Oh fuck, Cresselia? What? Shoot. Who am I gonna... Ah, oh, God! Shadow Force would have been great here. Though it also looks like, looks like Astonish might pan out. Oh. Oh my fucking God. And I need to, get the fuck out of here. Alright, Mega Horn. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Ooh, a full Torterra just for me. Ooh, beefy too. Eh. What is it use? Oh, it's using Psycho Cut. Just gonna leave you to your devices. Alright. Jumping Jiminy, man. What am I gonna throw at you next? I guess Bug Bite. It's looking like Bug Bite. Nope, nope, no, oh, fuck. Alright, can we recruit Cress? Oh. That's fine. If we've got other legendaries coming, I guess missing out on Cresselia is not going to be the worst idea in the world. So let's swap over to, where's my Gyarados. We're going to run through the fire things. I think we're going to be able to get Heatran there. And I really want Heatran. Come on, Heatran. I'll just discharge. I mean, Katie didn't really do much, right? I don't know. I always played as Nate, so, because I'm a sexist pig like that. I don't know about light type, but maybe Fairy would probably be better at this point, or at least Psychic Fairy. Ooh, full Magnezone just for me. And another one. And another one. Ooh, and a Luxray. Boy, we are just making out today, huh? Like, I wouldn't go so far as to say I hate her, but I am vastly, vastly more interested in Haley. Haley is hilarious. Like, she is an absolute joy to experience. Hey, doesn't Japan not like, doesn't Japan not like Haley, or is it just, Yusapion or whatever? God, right? It always feels like fanon or like headcanon characters are just a lot cooler. Though I think we make them cooler in our heads because sometimes we just get the blandest white bread motherfuckers in the world. I mean, I don't know. Fairy type does basically feel like that was their answer for the light type. Though I don't know. I also would kind of like a light type just to be the most completely neutral type ever. Like, no resistances, no super effective, nothing's weak to it, it's weak to nothing, and nothing's immune to it, it's immune to nothing. Just a pure neutral type. Even more so than normal. I think that's the only real interesting way a light type could work. Though the one thing I hate the most in any fan game, I despise when they add new typings. Well, you say bland and I say completely new. I despise fan games that add new typings, because, like, do you really think this one game is going to be worth learning a whole new typing tree for? Like, get out of here. Wasn't radioactive simple? Like, it was like pretty much everything's affected by it equally. I'm talking about Prism, where they added like legitimately 5 new types. And it's like, are you fucking stupid? Get the fuck out of here, 5 new types. And they added like ultra effectiveness to it. Like, instead of just being 2 times super effective, fire to gas types, fire was 3 times super effective. It's like, wow, that sure is an interesting concept that I'm only going to use for this game. No, typing... No, don't add new types to your games. That's dumb. It's okay, guys, you don't have to worry about any new typings in Rose Gold Heart or Project 3. I understand that no one wants to deal with that when they never get to experience it again. Unless they take the... Never mind. I don't know. Is Manaphy in this game? Because I kind of want Manaphy. Uh-oh. Hip! That got a little close. Yeah, Project 3 is the project of how will adding 3 new types to a Pokemon game affect the competitive nature of it.
Alright, we gotta swap. We are in danger. Who would be able to do really well here?
I see Bubble Beam! Oh god, yeah, I'd love to use Fiona. I don't know, I like Fiona. Hey, Heatran! I wonder if we can save scum it. If we do save scum to get it, I won't keep it if we don't get it on the first try, but I do want to see if save scumming a recruit is possible. Oh yeah, Fiona is objectively worse than Manaphy, but I like it. Fiona has the same stats as Glalie, and it doesn't come with Tail Glow or Heart Swap. But I don't know, I like it. Oh fuck, Magma Storm. Ooh, but at least we got a nice Infernape out of it. I was really hoping that it would come with the fighting move, but I suppose that was a little much to ask for. Superpower? No. Earthquake, there we go. Hup. No, 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 no. I'd love more. Yeah, it always feels like fire legendaries kind of get a weird, rap because Volcanion kind of feels a lot like Heatran in a way. Like in that the games never really seem to recognize them. Come on. Oh! Didn't even have the save scum. One Heatran. Is it good? Yeah, Fire Fang. Hee Nice-oo! Fucking hell, dude. This is glorious. I wonder if it gets Magma Storm, though. Oh, look at him go! He's so cute. Let's see what we get. Secret Power, huh? I'm not agreeing to that. I'm just hitting it so we can see what he's got. Because I've already saved. Endure. Solar Beam. I actually don't mind. I wouldn't mind keeping Solar Beam. Hidden Power. How many fucking moves does this thing have? Dark Pulse? Yeah, hold up. Wait, can it choose from all of them? Crouch. I was kind of hoping I could get Magma Storm. I don't even know if I can do the whisper voice anymore. I feel like my throat just doesn't do it anymore. I choke up on it a lot now. I want to see if I can get Magma Storm. Come on. Protect ain't half bad, though. Giga Impact, huh? Quads can't stop the Giga Impact. Yeah, it's, I don't know. I need to get back into the voice acting, like, if I can get back into the mojo, because we just don't do it much anymore. You know, since, you know, we haven't recorded Path of Radiance in, like, months. I haven't voiced anything in months, like, seriously. I did my generic announcer voice at work, because we needed something, you know, with some oomph in it, but I haven't been able to do that kind of thing lately. The emphasis there was all weird. Tutorial shit. Oh, fuck! I want that. Come on. Come on, don't stop me now. Because I don't know if I did permanent damage to my voice back then. Because I was always hurting by the end of a recording session. But I don't think I fucked anything up. You ain't going nowhere, champ. Oh! But I can still do Chibanyon's voice perfectly fine. That one I don't, because that one doesn't hurt my throat at all, so I know I can always do it without without faltering.
I can voice that one whenever I want, Nate. You'll never have to be without me. All I have to do is throw Y's at the end of all of my yes. Plus, it kind of goes for Valeria's voice, Kay.
Yeah, no, I can still do this shit. I need to get back into the groove of it. I just wish we recorded half as much as we used to. It's just, Alpine's just kind of fallen by the wayside. Because it's definitely not a Buzz of Fury! Gets a little bassier with it, because, you know, he puts a little more, Japanian puts a little more oomph on it than I can with that voice. I just got like 800 fucking Star Raptors. Do we have a Drift Bloom yet? Oh god, there's so many of them! Oh, fuck! Ah! Ah! Yeah, Alpine's just not the focus on Sage's channel anymore, so... And you know, God bless, like, the dude's, like, getting into some stuff that he, like, really cares about. Like, that mythology video, he put so much work into that, and he was so excited for it. But just Alpine in general, like, I think I'm really the last holdout of my friend group. I know a lot of them quit, like, earlier on. But I still have fun with it, so I'll keep up with it. I just got one, yeah.
Oh, yeah, duh. My dumbass.
Yes! The ancient power is truly ancient and powerful. There's a lot of fun voices that I want to learn how to do, so I stress them a lot more. Like, kind of that, like, Game of Thrones-y growl, almost. I know I've been focusing on that one. No, Kish has at least a reason for it. Her internet is way too shit to upload. And then just, she has a lot of trouble recording. Plankton. Mr. Krabs. No. That's one of the ones I really want to learn how to do, but I have to sit there and practice it. It's not like the old days where I could kind of just, like, pick up on a voice immediately. I'm kind of hitting the limit of what I can kind of, like, pull off feasibly. How many Star Raptors does one boy need?
Choco bars! Maybe it's because I'm El Presidente now.
Oh, fuck, the Doki Doki Literature Club LP. Speaking of some of my favorite things that we did, holy fuck, I loved that series so much. Easily one of my favorite things we've done on the channel. I mean, it's a great way to start. It's totally free to do and get into, so long as you just keep up with the uploading, someone's gonna hear you eventually. That was, like, 2016 in general, I think a lot of people I've talked to agreed. 2016 on Sage's channel, as far as LPs go, was a golden age. It definitely changed after Fire Emblem Heroes, but, you know, we still had fun. We still do. We still have a lot of fun. Oh, hey. You're not a legendary, no matter what your marketing might want me to believe. Oh, fuck. A 5-pronged aura sphere. Tomodachi Life was cool. I'm gonna die. Tomodachi Life was cool because that was the first thing I ever did on Sage's channel. I hadn't done anything until he was like, "Yo, you want to join for like some yokai watch?" I'm like, or not yokai watch. You want to join for some Tomodachi life? I'm like, okay. That sounds wonderful. I think the first joke I made on that channel was a fucking Malaysia Airlines joke. And then I asked him to take it out and he didn't. Yeah, no, there's definitely like golden ages for people. Not everyone is gonna like everything that a channel does. It'd be foolish to expect. I'm sure some people probably look back at some of my older LPs and was like, "Oh yeah, 2015 through 2014 through 2015 or 2013 through 2015. That was the real comic fire." I figured out how to do my Mii's voice. I'm counting iron, Simon! Something like that. Holy fuck, I recruited like half that jungle. What is it, Bright Beach? We're like, Bright Bitch, am I right away? Yeah, I figured out how to fucking do the voice. I figured out how to do the voice. I can't. Yeah, isn't it great? I learned how to fucking do that. I really enjoyed the Pajama Sam series. Oh, that takes a long time. Oh, that doesn't even bring all your HP back at once? That's unfortunate. Ooh, feisty. This kind of sucks. How much am I putting on this? When you scree XD, you will have to pee. God, we never did finish that Kingdom Hearts. Well, we barely even started that Kingdom Hearts series. That's a shame. I really would have. I would have loved to have done more of that. No, there was like a technical issue, and then by the time we could have gotten back to it, I think we just got into. No, I think by the time we could have gotten really back into it, we had to. We were jumping into Yokai Watch 2 at that point. No, the Pajama Sam and Putt Putt stuff was really, really fun. Like, except the later ones. And by the later ones, I mean I really stopped having fun with Pajama Sam almost right away. We came up with some good jokes, but well, no, we recorded, I think, 2 or 3 episodes of, oh, those are Hippowdons. We recorded like 2 or 3 episodes of Kingdom Hearts, but something messed up and we could only upload the first one. Forget trying to fucking record even more. No, fuck it, what was I rewatching? Hell, I still rewatch a lot of the old stuff we did, because I just like to look at the old jokes I made and see if I could, like, use them for something. Vietnamese Crystal, I think, was one of the funniest things I'd ever really taken part in. Does anyone else remember Madaquith? Can I get this Rotom? He keeps showing up. Yeah, I'll take an Empoleon. Ooh, he beefing. Unicorns versus Narwhals. Sounds like 2011 Reddit. Bubble and Growl. I was really happy Sages let me choose the titles for Pajama Sam. I had so much fun with those.
Mediquith!
Holy shit, what is this thing's moveset so amazing for? It's got 2 5-stars. Hey guys, this is me after I ate Taco Bell. But like in reverse though. Oh god, Splitty's voices for those were always really fun. I'm gonna fire up Go again real quick. Here we go. Cantaloupe is whatever. Or, like, it's good, but, like, I don't go crazy over it. There are definitely other fruits I would much rather have at any given time. Oh, fuck, a Lickitung just spawned. Not that I really care, but oh, it just disappeared. Nope. How split event? I have no clue. If the guy's not posting on Twitter, I don't really know what's up with him. He's very quiet online. It's not really Stone Edge. This feels more like a mud shot.
Watermelon!
How could I forget? I named my I named one of my shiny Swinubs after it. I also remember when you in the club, but when you in the club, but you a grape. Oh, there's so many things spawning, and I want to click on them all, and I can't. Alright, last one. This Magikarp was... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Come through my impenetrable tower of shit! Oh! Don't like the distance that some of these get.
Yeah, Vornan.
God, we could have had fun with the Creating Yan, or the Building Yan, or whatever it's called in 3. Oh well.
Watermelon.
Yeah, the trains in Yokai Watch 2 were so much fun. You could have just sat there and played on the trains all day. And I love that about games sometimes. Like, I wasn't ever interested in trains in video games before Yokai Watch 2. Rutabagan Yan. Yeah, Casey used the Creating Yan to make homebrewed an apple Yan. And that'd be cool. Oh, they're fucking good. But yeah, I think eventually I'm just gonna hang up my hat on the streaming and LPing business and just be a food review channel like Brutal Foods. No, I'm joking. That's never gonna happen. I do kind of want to branch out and try some shit like that. Like, just like crack open some shitty microwavable meals and just review them. But the issue is I like those, so like I don't know what kind of funny thing I could say about it. I guess the thing would be try ones that I don't like, but I don't really have like a good camera to do that, and I can't just steal one from work. Deepunan. Like, I don't know, I think there's fun things I could do, it's just I don't really have the tech to do it. Like, I have my shitty camera I use for the Edge Chronicles, but shit, man. Editing that's such a pain in the dick. As we can finally try Hyper Beam now. This fucking cherry sneeze. And you really have to fucking finesse. Oh, but you can move it. Yeah, cracking open a hot one with the boys. Onion. Onion. I like it.
is cute and good and funny and I lolled. Oh fuck.
God, all these are like just short of being able to take on the Battle Royale. Hyper Beam fucking sucks. That's pretty much always been the case, huh?
Eat my cherry Kool-Aid drink.
I just wish it wasn't so hard to like get everyone to like record sometimes, because I want to record Path of Radiance like all the time, and I want to do a full-on Kingdom Hearts LP like that. But oh shit, really, Regigigas here? Not Manaphy? Oh god, he is really fast. Bye. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, that scared the fuck out of me. Jesus. Ow. Oh, fuck. Suppose I was lowering my defense a bit there. Yeah, this guy just said, fuck the slow start. What if I just put huge power in there? Look at his little hands! Money! Hey there, I'm Steppa. Holy fuck, that was the scariest fight we've had yet. Homeboy just fucking came out the clutch like, hey, what's good? Jumping Jiminy, dude. Alright, what haven't I done? We've done Silent Forest. We haven't done Rocky Cave. We haven't done Eternal Tower. Alright, we can do Eternal Tower with this Empoleon we just picked up. Or rather, we can... Yeah, we can... No, we can do Rocky Cave with this. Regigigod. I should save just in case so I don't accidentally fuck that up. That basically was Regigigas with Speed Boost. That was the scariest shit I've seen in my life. I've had moments where I got jumped in Dead Space that weren't as scary as that. Just imagine you think you're safe in this huge... Like, that was Attack on Titan. That fucking Regigigas just ran up at me like, Cities and Bundies and Diego. Like, gosh, diddly fuck, dude. That's scary. Uh-oh. Regigigas ran out to me like your toes. Hand him over. Fucking Christ. I have nightmares tonight about that. You can't have me, I want that chip! And that golem won't be half bad either. Ooh, that one's beefier too. Oh. Risking my life for friendship. Yeah, Regigigas like the only way you can stop. Oh no! Well, that was hardly fair, but okay. Vital Throw. Is that the one where you had to wait? No, that one just comes right out. Well, really, it's nothing to do with Vital Throw, then, does it? Regigigas just takes your bald head and rattles his fingers against it for a few minutes ASMR. One Probo Pass. Holy fuck, that's a beefy ass Probo Pass. Hey, you got us a Rotom. Gotta be careful. You think it might be a Garchomp that's the boss here this time? Yeah, wishful thinking this time. Oh, hello. I didn't realize we got a Weavile out of that. Icy Wind. That won't be half bad if it really does end up being Garchomp. Because now I have no idea what to predict for this if the fucking... the nice beach area that would have been perfect for Manaphy was Regigigas. Though I gotta say, Unexpected and Regigigas really do go hand in hand, don't they? Regigigas like, do you have any idea how fast you were going? I'm like, no! It's like, not as fast as me. Then it uses Crush Grip and takes your cards and takes your driver's license and just turns it into a fine paste. Yeah, golly, I'm really hyped about this Garchomp. And I get it, I'm not going to even use it. I can tell. Yeah, Garchomp feels very Final Fantasy VII in this. Or, Machamp feels very Final Fantasy VII in this. Ooh, a health Gigabyte. That's nice. You should always want your Pokemon to grow up nice and healthy. Ooh, we got a Rhyperior out of it. Not half bad, not half bad. Hell, Rhydon is what saved our life. No, it can't be Arceus. No, Arceus isn't in this game. Well, Mewtwo just dropped in on us when it was Giratina, or when it was the 3 legendary birds. What's gonna drop in on Giratina, Palkia, and Dialga? Gotta go fast, Regigigas! Yeah, we have gotten some beefy-ass Probo Passes. But are any of them any good? I guess Magnet Bomb might not be bad. Oh, fuck. Magnet Bomb it is! Eh. Ah, fuck. Oh, it could be the Pixies, huh? The Lake Trio. You know anyone who, like, unironically calls them the Pixies? Oh, shit. Yeah, I'd run, too. Here comes the U.S.! Oh, well, isn't this fun? I have never had this much fun using a Probo Pass. That wasn't an insult, Brad, if you call them the Pixies. I just, everyone I know always called him the Lake Trio. Don't you know those guys who would call, like, Landorus, Thundurus, and Tornadus the Genies? Oh, God, they really are just homing snot rockets out of Probopass's big old nose, huh? Oh, you've tried to slow down a Probopass? You fool. Don't you know who the fuck you're messing with? Oh, come on, Brad. I'm coming to take your oil and whistle up my mustache with it. I always really, like, even when they were first, like, when Black and White were first, like, they came out in Japan and then all the sprite info started coming out. I always really liked the Kamis because they, or the Forces of Nature as they might be called. Because they kind of reminded me of Dragon Quest designs. Alright, what do you think the boss is going to be, guys? Could it be a Garchomp? Alright, we got Garchomp! I should be scared. There's a fucking Garchomp. And, oh god, he's so fast! Ah! Oh fuck. Oh, he's bullying me. He's bullying me. He's not having it. Like a fast Garchomp, I could understand. Oh, this is not the right idea. Man, ow, bitch. Oh, fucking hell, that had a bit of a wider range than I was expecting. Where are my damn ice types at? Yo, where are my ice types at, though? I kind of just want to, like, I really want to save some for a Garchomp because I know I'm not going to end up using it. Ooh, I can at least go for that good bite. Let's see how it works. Come! Though I wonder, like, if it's decided when the fight begins or not. Or if I do enough actions, I can, get it to do something different. Yeah, no, we're not going to be able to get it. Whatever, it's just a Garchomp. I'm going to use it. I just got a Compite out of it. We have a shitload of money. I'm willing to bet if we do enough gotcha, it'll shit out a Garchomp for us. The fuck are you getting at, Brad? As we can do the Battle Royale now. We still have one place to go left, but, you know, we're almost there. I was super excited about the Dragon Quest hero getting added to Smash. That's all I really wanted. Hey, Lucario! I'll at least take that. Hey, Leafeon. Snorlax. I'm not going to necessarily keep all these. Oh, well, I got the Garchomp. Never mind. All the money was worth it. Let's see. Garchomp. We got Dragon Rage. Ew. Ugh. Yeah. They did. Oh, yeah. I was about to say, I thought you said they should have added a Terry skin. I'm like, but they. Oh, wait. No, this isn't what I wanted at all. Let me swap to, Oh, no, I lost my Garchomp. Well, try again. I'll give us a Riolo. Oh, fuck, Cresselia! Oh, damn. Oh, hey, my Garchomp. There he is. Hey, I got Cresselia out of it this time, so, fuck yeah, dude. Oh my god, look at him go. Twister, huh? I'd rather have that. Hyper... Again, kind of just safe coming for this. Nope, nope, no, not that one. Not that one at all. Swords dance. That could be fun with takedown. No, no. Fuck tackle. What the get the fuck out of here. Let's see if we can't get Psycho Cut for Cress. Aurora Beam, huh? I mean, it's better. I'll accept that. I don't want Facade. I don't want Facade. I just don't want it.
I don't want swagger either. I don't want rest. I'm not tired, Daddy.
Alright, we'll just keep Cress as she is. What's the last one we needed to do? Eternal Tower. I feel like my Weavile might be better here, just to deal with these Gliscors. Where's my Weavile? Faster, faster! I got that money, though. We spent a shitload of it trying to get a Garchomp, but hey, we got Lucario and Cress out of it. I like that Hontro's cry really does just sound like they recorded a crow that was right outside. That's not me taking a pot shot at them. I really do like it. Hup! Of course, now that we got Hantro, I could probably we could probably play around with it. I was mostly because I'm not thinking about the smaller coins. Like 10 isn't enough anymore. That's not really a good set. I don't want to talk too much about Sword and Shield, mostly because some people just don't want to be spoiled on it. And the fact that let's just say I'm content not talking about Sword and Shield if it is quite alright with everyone involved. If you must know, my official opinion is I will be spending that $60 elsewhere. It's true. Dosh lives matter. Oh fuck, did Bronzong? Yeah, I got a Bronzong out of it. Out of this room, let's swap over to something. What in God's name are they fireworking for out there? Extra sensory and tackle, or tackle and extra sensory? Do like Magnet Bomb. Hell, I might go into the thing with Magnet Bomb. Or probably not, but yeah, I could sit in a corner and just spam Magnet Bomb, and I feel like I would do pretty well. You know, until anything that resisted it came out. Happy birthday, Brad's brother. Hope you like all the fucking fireworks. God, it really does sound like a friggin' Call of Duty game up in here right now. I'm coming for your oil. It's okay. It's okay, Probopass. They're not human. They're not human beings. They're enemy combatants. This literally is just This is just some kid in Modern Warfare 2 noob tubing. That was me. The noob tube was fun. Fuck you. It's like, oh, you're being such a tryhard. It's like, yeah, no shit, I want to win, idiot. That's why I bought this video game. I'm not just gonna sit here and try to fucking lose. What the hell do you think this is? Like, just admit I fucking kicked your ass with a cheap tactic and stop whining about it. Why don't people just stop drinking water? Everyone who drinks water dies. Does the Fortnite crew nowadays have to worry about that? Being called a tryhard? whenever they win in a video game. I mean, NewTube, I feel like, was gimped by the fact that, like, you couldn't have sleight of hand on it. It's like you had this slow-ass reloading. It's like, if you're having trouble killing me while I'm reloading this slow-ass grenade launcher, that's more of a statement on how you can't fucking play this game. Does anyone else in here play Call of Duty? If anyone else played, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, was anyone there for the glory days? It was the only, like, online shooter I really got into. No, it's just some really mad kids who are just like, oh, you're using this gun? You're such a tryhard. It's like, so you got fucking lost and you're mad at me because I tried to win. Like, alright, well, guess I'll keep at this then, because this is far too much fun. Modern Warfare 2 is really fun. I still play it. I still have a really good time with it. What do we got? Oh, Spiritomb. I didn't care much for the zombies mode. It's mostly just because I wasn't very good at it. Though I also just straight up didn't like Black Ops for a while, so... No, the new one's just called Modern Warfare, and it seems to be like a reboot. Why you have to be mad? I don't know if this ProboPass is necessarily working, but let's see if I can swap out to anything better. Well, I really particularly liked it just because it was something I could play with my friends. Like, they weren't into RPGs, and a lot of the RPGs I was into were in multiplayer, so this was really the best chance I did to really be able to play a video game with my friends. Ooh, that's doing a particularly hefty amount of damage, isn't it? I'm beating you up! I'm beating you up! Yeah, I know. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck! Oh, hey, yeah, Giratina. Why haven't I been using you this whole time? Omae wa mou shinderu. Give me all of your money. You became money. I had one friend who played League of Legends, and she was an absolute joy. I think, I don't really know why she played it. I guess she just had fun with it or something. God, is there no way I can just get, Aura Sphere for this guy? I guess maybe that would be, like, the best way to balance just getting lucky at the gacha, huh? Metal Claw can already kind of do it with how much I'm going to have to spam it. Ooh, Sky Uppercut, huh? No. Bulk up, but nah. Cool. Alright, I guess we're gonna go into this with Lucario, and we can kind of think from there. I think this is gonna be the first one I wipe on, though. Oh god, I was super into, like, playing 4 Ultimate with pals. Let's see, Dialga, Palkia, Giratina. Giratina looks silly. Alright, there goes most of my HP. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, there goes most of... Alright, fuck. There goes my Lucario. Shoot, man. I had no idea what I was going into with him. Alright, we're bringing everyone to the oil fields. Oh, this is not a good idea. Not a good idea. Oh, fuck! It's so loud, everything's clipping. God, plus we're not really doing too well on time. I think that's gonna be the big killer, that even if I do manage to, like, kind of swing it, like, we're at a bit of a risk of timing. No, like, Magnet Bomb's hitting really hard. It's just I feel like Sky Uppercut was doing way better. I feel like maybe the time limit was a little lower on this to begin with. Yeah, who brought an Eevee in here? Who brought a child here just to die? It was like everything here seems to resist steel. Hallelujah. The trick is to always be shooting your magnets. Oh fuck, here we go. Are they bringing out all three at once? Oh fuck, they're bringing out all three at once. Holy shit, did you see that? Ah, damn. I gotta think of it. What are we gonna use for this last one? You think Giratina might be the way to go for it? Just kind of hope that Shadow Force lands everywhere we really need it to. Or Thunderfang. Alright, I'm gonna go for a Hippowdon. Come on! Oh fuck, what is it? Oh, it's just Mewtwo again. This is dumb. Uh-oh, oh fuck, fuck! Oh my jumping Christ. Oh, that wasn't enough. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Yep, no, I lost. Shit, man. That's disappointing. Alright, damn it, we almost did it on the first try the entire time. Alright, so, let's see how I can handle this. I'm gonna open up with Hippowdon this time, because I feel like the issue was that we lost our, Lucario too fast. This time, we're not gonna let that happen. We're just gonna Earthquake right away, and just, completely break everyone. The Earthquake's end lag's a little rough. Need to snag all the time I can. Huh. No egg bombs, please. Get away from me. Hey, look, it's Mega Buster Eevee again. And their mom. Boy, Thunderfang is still, like, really, really good to use against, some of these guys. I knew Arceus wasn't in the game. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, I'm, like, right there, too. Ah, leave me alone. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. I'll cry and I'll die to death. Get away from me. Get away. Get away. Get away. Alright, there goes Palkia. Of course, now comes Mewtwo again, but this time we've still got our ace in the hole. We've still got our Hippowdon. And we've still got a shitload of Mons to spare. There goes Dialga. Yeah, it's better when I can kind of like get them to chase me to counter. Oh fuck! Peace out, doggo. All right, how do I want to handle this? All right, Luke, your turn.
I'm the mascot of the Pokemon series now, baby!
Oh, that attack buff is really nothing to fuck with. We did it! We got 15,000 gold. 15,000 gold dollars. Moide! Let's two whalers and go. Look! It's the marketing it's for all of 4th generation. There it is! That was every single bit of marketing for 4th generation. Everyone just bowing down to their supreme overlord, Lucario. Well, we've done it! We've beaten advanced mode! Oh, sweet. I wonder if don't spoil it. I'd like to see if there's anything else after this, because we never did see the Lake Trio. Or Manaphy or Fiona, and there's no way they dropped those. Manaphy was big into the, was a big part of the advertising as well. Like, they showed him off. He was definitely around. Well, Arceus, I don't think was out when this game came out. Like, they hadn't revealed him yet, because he wasn't even in Explorers of Sky. Alright, what could this be? Will there be a 3rd Rumble stream? What the hell is this? Alright, what was that? Ooh, EX, huh? How many... Alright. Someone who is in the know, you're allowed to spoil it now. How many ranks are there? I really thought Advanced was going to be the last one. Because even this... Oh, no, I guess it does mention EX. But it doesn't mention anything past EX. Cool, so I guess that's the our final setup. EX!
It's EX, baby!
Wait, what? A stage at EX? Wait, so it's just this? Okay, alright, so no Rumble 3. We'll just make this a particularly long one. I am deathly curious as to what this could mean. I'd like to see, I don't know, I figured it was a whole mode. Peace out on you. I get it. It's late. That is pretty beefy. EX, huh? What could this possibly be? I guess I could just summon up a password Cherim to kind of just like solar beam my way through it. But I'm curious. It's just the sound of 1,000 Gibbles crying out for justice. Oh, peace out, Dipsy. I swear Arceus isn't in it. Everything I've seen has only seemed to mention that it goes up to Shaman. Yeah, I got a good feeling I can't just cheese my way through this with Hippowdon spam this time. But we can always give it a shot. Yeah, 'cause these guys are hitting fucking hard. But I just got my attack boost, so I don't particularly care. Oh no, now I care. Oh god. I was gonna say it might be like a kind of a quicker way to like get through this. But give me a fun Gibble. I wonder what pass reads I haven't used yet that could be really fun. You know what? I never use Shaman Sky. That's what we'll do. I'll summon Shaman Sky. Oh no, Lucario. Oh, fuck, what do I do now? I guess Probopass. Hey, it's back, baby! Ooh, a Kangaskhan. We're gonna treat this like Fire Emblem Go and mash! One Machamp. Ooh, beefy. Oh, baby, baby. Ooh, it's even got Wake Up Slap. Fuck yeah, dude, we're gonna have Greg. Wait, no, Wake Up Slap's not the best one. I think it was Vital Throw that I wanted. Oh well. Let's see how well this does. It's still ripping through them pretty fast. And we got a strong ride-on out of it, so you can't really beat that. Yeah, we're beating the hell out of the strongest mons we've got, and we've got some beefers to make up for it, too. Well, I like the term beefers there, never mind. We've broken 2,000 boys. 2,000 whole boys died in our embrace. I gotta be careful now, though. I don't want to get cocky and then just die. Oh fuck, I'm dying because I got cocky again. I can see what Cresselia's Aurora Beam is all about. I don't really like the kind of the knockback Confusion gives. It's push them right into the danger zone. I kind of had them all nice, and it's like, well, what if you didn't have that even? I'm like, well, I don't like this future. Change it. Yeah, Confusion's a little hard to work with. Kind of wish I had Psycho Cutter again. It's not like Pokemon Go, where it's just absolutely the best move you have at all times if you're a Psychic type. Ha, loser. Well, you think now the that Manaphy might pop up? Oh, bug. Ah, wonderful. I've managed to accidentally swap it just in time. Everybody's dying. Oh, did Giratina get even beefier? Shoot. Take that. Where's my Giratina? Oh my golly, gee willikers, look at Giratina. Yes, please. Alright. Oh, it's just Rhyperior again? That's boring. Oh, that's really boring. Oh wait, do you think maybe the bosses like swap? Like you can hit like any boss at EX? Oh fuck. Oh, that's unfortunate. Not really digging that. Huh. Oh, we can take those at least. Ah! Ah! Oh, no, 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 no! Yeah, Magnet Bomb spam is really not the best way to handle this. Nah, pretty much anytime Tyranitar is in the game, it's the best rock type around. Well, except in Go, just because of the way, because Rock Slide so completely outclasses Stone Edge in that game. Alright, how many fucking fighters did I get? Stop futzing around with coward strats and let's just get it done. Oh, fucking Christ, did that just one-shot me? Oh, that was getting a little spooky. Give me all of your money. And nothing else, apparently, Jiminy. Whatever. I do not care.
Yay!
I was gonna say, like, what Pokemon do we have that... Yeah, I was about to say, I'm probably not gonna do all of EX right now. I'm gonna get my Shaman in, just so we can have fun with it. Oh, there's apparently ways we can get stuff like, Manaphy, but... Oh, because the way we have to get that is we have to release Lapras and Vaporeon, and then we get a Fione, and then we need 3 Fiones to get Manaphy. That's stupid. No, it's whatever. That's actually kind of cool. I like it. Where is it? Here we go. Well, A, what can we recruit? That is a fucking Ekans. Let's see. What? Oh, it's because do I already have it? Hold up. Ah, fuck. How far am I gonna have to look? That's not what I meant to do. Well, let me try the password again. The password's invalid. Where is my Shaman Sky? Do I still already have it and it's just weaker than I thought it was? I thought it was going to be like really beefy, and it doesn't appear to just be here at all. So everything else was getting stronger, so I was curious. Yeah, this appears to be going in descending order. They're not really going to have sapped all the life out of my poor Shaman, are they? I just don't know. Oh, fuck. I do not want to stop the current emulation. Huh. What, it doesn't have like a... where I could... Yeah, my collection. No, it doesn't even say that I have Shaman. Then why won't it let me insert the password? Hold up, I gotta look that up again then, just to make sure. Pokemon Rumble Wii Shaman Sky. Alright, one last time. 7837. I'm looking at that right? 7837. 7094. What is that? Why won't that work? Wow, could it be that I'm looking at the wrong fucking region even? Jesus Christ, how stupid can I be? My bad, Tykes, I'm just absolutely stupid. One Shaman Sky. There we go. Right, let's get us a new move for Shaman. Ooh, Psychic. Ooh, Giga Drain. That's even cooler. Shit, I might want to replace. Should I replace Psychic? Yes, because this way I can heal now. Psychic is fine, but this way I get stab. All right, well, all right. So we're just gonna run through Bright Beach once, and then I'm gonna call it a stream. We're gonna do EX on a shorter, like I can just drop it in any time stream. And we might be able to get maybe some shiny hunting going in during that, even, if it's feasible. Ooh. Because I'm starting to fade a little bit, and I can tell other people are starting to fade a bit, so... We've been at this for quite a while. And plus now we've got Shaman Sky, it's nice and fun. Ah. I can heal. With Gastrodon's nice moistened cry. I don't like that it's a wave that you like shoot out and then it heals. For some reason that kind of sketches me out. I don't like this mist that absorbs life. Yeah, it is very fun. Oh yeah, God, we have to do a bunch of Pokepark. Yeah, we got a lot to do left, huh? Though I've got plenty of stuff planned, so don't fret. Which means we'll see if 5th gen even comes before year's end. Then jeepers. Seed Flare sure is fun. Oh. That's a lot of Earthquake. The life-absorbing vape. That's what it is. It's like just some hipster douche vaping right in your face and your soul flies out and he drinks it. I thought those were Infernapes. I'm like, isn't this Bright Beach? Like, what are y'all doing here? This is not your turf. Ooh, Psychic Guard. I just like the abilities. They're nice and rare, and they make me smile. Like a nice steak. And the way you get all the Rotom appliances is like you toss out a Rotom with an evolution. I've never played Pokepark. I've never played any of them actually. My ex is really into Pokepark though, so I know at least someone liked it. Well, I always just assumed it was going to be like a mini game collection, so I never really bothered. But I think by the time Pokepark came out, like I was kind of like I was throwing like a kind of a nostalgia pissy fit over Pokemon. Like I fucking hated Heart Gold. I'm like,
This isn't enough like the regular Pokemon Gold. I wish I paid $40 for... I wish I paid $35 for the same game I already own.
And stupid shit like that. So by the time that came out, I'm like, whatever. The Pokemon. Ugh. Oh god, let me tell you, the hype for 5th gen hurt. Like, I was so excited for 5th gen that I just legitimately didn't know how I was gonna wait for it. And like, I saw like the October, like half a year before it came out pretty much. It was October and I was at the mall and the GameStop had like this card and it said Pokemon Black and Pokemon White. I'm like, oh my god! It's like pre-order today. I'm like, ah!
I want it now!
And I didn't know how I was going to handle it. Like, I was in physical pain. I wanted it so bad. Oh, fuck, here we go. Oh, it's Regigigas again. God, what a joyous birthday present. And then I remembered, like, I'm not gonna say I didn't like it. I wasn't as hyped for it as like, Diamond and Pearl. But then again, nothing could have made me as hyped as Diamond and Pearl was. That was another case of, like, the hype was so bad it hurt. And I'd already gone through all that. Oh, shit cake, dude. Was that Crush Grip or something? Give me all of your life force. Ah, man, I couldn't recruit the Empoleon on time. Ah, fuck. Alright, Shaman. I knew you weren't built for it. It's the small... Yeah, like this, a Paladon's gonna do just fine. I love Regigigas' cry so much. I converted him to currency. Yeah, back when they were actually putting fucking effort into their Pokemon games, huh? Alright, here we go. What yummy beefers did I get today? That's even more powerful than my, that's most powerful. That's stronger than Shaman and, Giratina. Alright, but I think now's as good a time as any to stop. We've been at this for almost 4 hours. So thank you so very much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed. There's gonna be a 3rd session of this. It's just gonna be at some random time, maybe Wednesday. I might do multiple streams this week because I don't really have much prepared. I haven't had time to record. So I might do 3 streams this week, one of this, one of Explorers, and one of Jak and Daxter. Jesus Christ, that's some real shit you got going on there. So thank you so very much for joining me. We'll get back to this. There will be one more stream, then we'll move on to brighter pastures where I don't have to slam this, and we can leave the world of toys behind until we wait for Rumble Blast. Thank you so very much for joining me. Have yourselves a wonderful week. Take care of yourselves, and if I find out which one of you has been shitting on my living room carpet, I will take your nipples and remove them and insert them. And you won't like it when I insert your nipples. That's good. Thank God. Bless your therapist. And fuck people who like try to like, oh, you're too obsessed, sell all your shit. It's like, hey, your kids. Fucking take it easy, you fucking bastards. Alright, never mind. If you're the one shitting under my carpet, then never mind. They should have kept all your Pokemon stuff away. No, I'm joking. That's fucked up. Be good. It's Father's Day tomorrow, so remember to donate all of your money to me, your collective fathers. Don't do that. Just go to your favorite restaurant and keep me in mind, and it will be like I was truly there. Take care of yourselves, and remember, I am always watching you. And I'm
see. I'm very proud of you. You've worked very hard. And don't let anyone tell you differently.